the the double cam, overhead cam Ram engine, which is going to be more expensive, less trouble, but more expensive to fix. So
GMC will make my mechanic happy.
GMC will make your mechanic happy, yeah. If they're the
Hauling
same,
though, like it's good for hauling and all that.
they both are.
I mean, you got to make sure with that year you get a V8 though, because some of them, a lot of them that are for sale right now are 4-man.
Yeah, no, I need a V8 for hauling.
Yeah, if you get a 5.3, I mean, I like my truck. I got a 5.3 in mine. It's a pretty good motor. Knock on wood. You know, I've just had to replace little shit, and I'm at 135,000 miles now. I've had to replace a starter, a water pump, and 2 different sensors.
Yeah, typically you're going to have a higher tow capacity with the GMC versus the Ram.
Because aren't the Rams 6? I don't even know if they make a.
Yeah,
8.
they have heavy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought they were all 6.
They have 6s, but they also have Hemis. They have the 5.7 Hemi.
I have a Hemi right now. It's not a V4.
Didn't you just fix your fucking truck and now you're gonna sell it right after you fixed it?
No. I'm keeping my truck. I'm buying a new one.
And for some reason, I thought you said you had a Toyota.
No, I have a Ram.
Oh.
I have a Ram, a Chevy, and another Chevy. So I have 3 trucks in total, but they're all old.
How old are the Chevys? Like, what's the old?
I have a 2005 Colorado, 2009 Chevy 1500, and then the 2014 Ram.
Oh, when you said old, I'm thinking old.
That's old to me.
Especially like living down south.
I'm also older than you, Nick, so that's why it's old to me.
Wait, if you're older than me, then wouldn't?
Not by much. I've got 3 years on you.
Oh, okay. Wait, how do you know how old I am?
Uh-oh. Because you've said it like several times. You also said you're a millennial, so you can't be that far apart from me.
I probably have.
Wait, am I still the oldest one on the panel?
Yeah, you're 47, right?
I haven't reached 40 yet, so yes.
I'm not in my 40s.
Okay. Wait, then how old are you?
35.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're the same age. Well, it depends on who turns 36 first.
I thought Nick was the oldest.
No,
What?
not. Which kind of fucked me up. I always thought Nick was older than me.
Yeah, I thought Nick is like 45 in my head.
No, he's just a baby.
Cause he talks like this.
He's got the fucking opinions of a boomer, that's why.
He does have a deep voice. Being raised by boomers gives you like a head start, for sure.
No.
In absolutely nothing.
Nah, I was raised by boomers, and
Thank you, koala.
they didn't fucking help me.
Same. I think she'd be like what, 75 now? Damn. Oof.
I
want to be 75.
I definitely think I've got some SS ranked humor.
God, or you need to start a list of who's the funniest.
So it's gonna go me, then like Tina, probably.
So Ryan is doing that a lot right now.
I thought hers was roasting.
She's got a roasting, a funny, a dark humor, and a try hard category.
Who are they saying that's the funniest?
It's like Strawberry is winning.
Yeah, I agree with that actually.
Strawberry's hilarious.
She's fucking funny as fuck.
Category. All three categories. Not the try hard, but all three.
Yeah.
Good.
Wait, who's the tryhard?
We have Effie in there, right?
You have to have the try hard category.
Effie.
I mean, yeah, because I think Effie tries very, very hard to make funny jokes, and they just land flat on their face.
Yeah. Yeah. I go with the meta humor. So like I'm trying to if there's a room of 40 people, I'm trying to make like 5 people laugh.
Bruce. Thank you.
Yeah. So
So Moon Boots right now is on his way to the mechanic, but he's walking. So I feel like that's an interesting point.
I
How
am
the fuck
walking.
did you get home without the keys?
Oh, I have wait, what?
How'd you lock your door?
Oh, the door automatically locks and there's an app on my phone that unlocks the door.
I have an app for it.
So yeah, it's not the most challenging of processes.
What is this, the fucking ring?
I can't help it. Anytime I see 7, I think of 7 days.
Yeah, also, so the plan is I pick up my fiance's car, then drive it to her job, because my car is at her job right now. So then I'm going to pick up my car, dropping off her car. And she also has my keys.
90 degrees outside today. Koala.
I'm layered up right now.
90 where you are?
Where Koala is, not where I'm at.
So that's where my heat went. Okay.
Well, no,
They
it's
said
a
in
nice
Arizona-
day today. It's like 50 here today.
They said Arizona was like at 100.
Oh, Arizona, yeah.
What the fuck?
Wait, isn't Arizona the one state that doesn't do like daylight savings?
Well, they have mountain time. So there's a couple of states that are in mountain time that don't do daylight savings.
The farmers, right?
Well, it's more like fuck the farmers, because
I
daylight
heard my
savings was
services
set
were
up for the
needed.
farmers.
Hey Cascade, so we wanted the horoscope forecast, yeah.
Why is everything all over my For You page?
Or was the invoice for something else?
Yo, I need to receive an invoice for these services. What's going on?
I've got 4 coins.
Wait, you need to receive an invoice, so you want Aura to charge you to give the daily forecast? What?
Oh, I'm an astrologer. Nick, you know this. I don't do this for free. Yeah.
If she gave you a whatchamacallit, then you would have to pay her.
You know what I mean. Stop trying to be technical. Send me a cash app. Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
Yes. No.
Cascade, it's good to see you and Nick.
Okay. No hi to the host. Okay.
Please don't
Hey,
come up
Aura.
and talk about me and Nick. This is not about me and Nick. Thank you.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
So who's
it is.
Yasha?
It is your bad. Thank you. Go ahead right there, or and then I'll give it to you.
Tacos, 30 minutes. Thank you. Yasha. Bro.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, so far, so good.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Who do you think is the
So,
funniest in Messy Talk?
what is it?
Never mind.
What did you say?
Come on.
Or,
Okay. Get mad at me. Like, what the hell? Bit.
where'd Cascade go?
He's waiting for his cash app, I think. Or for their cash app.
But he'll be waiting.
CADEHAIRSTON.
Oh, wow, look, Cascade's upset with Margay.
What? Ooh.
The foolery.
So, guys, Aura is starting a list. Who is the worst person on this app?
Yeah.
Aura?
I would probably say number one for that. I think definitely like
Mm-hmm.
just it's honestly a tie.
No, it has to be one and two.
No. Sure.
No, I'm not on the list.
Who do you guys think?
Margay?
That's false information.
Part was false.
The Marquet part.
So, but I do think the coolest people on this app, I would probably say. Honestly, I'm gonna get so much hate. I think On Birthday is pretty fucking cool. Like, I'm sorry, like that DJ shit is cool as fuck.
Facts.
Anybody
No,
who does
also,
anything
no,
like
new
artistic
line.
is cool.
I think Jelani's shitting on birthday.
I think
That
On Birthday
mix
got
that
the
Jelani
least
did was pretty
funny.
good. It was pretty good. I wouldn't say shitting though, but
I would say Jelani's the little bit of music that Jelani made was better than whatever On Birthday's made. It's very quiet.
Say something, Andrew.
Okay. You suck, Aura.
Okay.
And
That's just false information as well.
I'm just kidding.
okay.
I'm actually really proud of Aura. I didn't tell her this, but
Oh my god, why?
because you've done such a great job.
You've done such a great job.
Thank you. You guys hear that Confederate music in the background?
No, I tend to draw out weird music.
Isn't that like when they call barracks to like wake up in the military?
I can't even say it. But
That was kind of embarrassing, Nick.
I'm pretty sure it's the Confederate that'll.
I can't. It's like revelry, I think is how you pronounce it.
That shit.
I believe that is called taps.
No, taps would be the nighttime one.
Wait, no, that is taps.
I know it is. I'm a genius. I know everything.
Yeah, I know everything.
So the other day I was in a live in it wasn't even a political live, but Nick got me in a political debate, and I was taking on 3 leftist people, and then Nick was in the corner just like trying to help me, but like he was so bad at debating, and then like he would get mad at the people and he'd start like cursing at the people. It was good, Nick. I think you got to practice your debating a little bit, but
Andy, you made him drop.
no, he'll come back. But
Awakened Warrior, it is
I think I might-
taps. The fuck?
It is. I don't know. He might know. No, he might. He's probably confused because I'm always right.
Oh,
Trying to tell you guys, revelry is the morning one, taps is the nighttime one. The one you're listening to right now is taps.
I see. I would have
No,
thought
I'm
it because
not
it was like
listening
tippy
to
toes, like
anything
tap
else.
tap tap. Cute, you know. Thank you, Edwin, for the follow. Follow back. Thank you, Edwin. Okay. Hashtag America.
See, that one's more like down. And then
Let's see.
revelry is more like up.
Oh. Hey. Hold on. Edwin, how are you?
Who's Edwin?
Tap just played at a memorial for fallen soldiers. Oh, that is true. So what's the one that's like... What the hell?
Revelry, I'm trying to tell you.
Cool. What? Hold on.
Revelry.
Barrack, Wake Up, Trumpet,
Revelry.
Song. Reveal.
I am right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, relax. Using the Lord's name in vain.
Jesus Christ is so just full of love. I love Jesus. Okay. It's Revealy.
Not revealy, it's revelry.
It's revealing.
Wait.
Reveille. At Abra Dental, we make every...
Girl. I know I was right.
Why are your targeted ads for dentists?
Why are my targeted ads? You know why? Actually, because I was setting up my dental insurance.
Pronouncing it in British English, it's generally said as.
Because I needed to renew it.
French and English.
My teeth are fine.
Wait,
As Andy. Never mind. Go
In
ahead.
British English, it's generally said as Revelli. Now, in
Sirens
American
here.
English, that are similar to French and English, well, there are different ways of pronouncing it. In British English, it's generally said as Revelli.
Why the fuck is this like
Now,
sexual?
in American English, however, it's usually said as Revelli.
Reveille, not reverily. Whatever the fuck Nick was saying.
Revelry, are you kidding me?
It's
I
a
said
French.
revelry.
It's a French guy.
What
So
the fuck?
when I was in culinary school, like my favorite class was French cuisine, and like when the chef was teaching us, like he was like the best. Chef Koyak was his name.
Right.
Just a
Siren, I'm
pimp,
sorry
Big
for putting
Daddy
this up.
pimp.
But yes, Azim, it's that. Yep.
This is
Throwback.
horrible. This is like,
Andy said he would eat it. Stop.
I know he would, but like that's not saying much.
No, but the thing is, Andy went to culinary school, so like he mentioned before in another life, if you
It wouldn't
chopped it
taste that
up,
bad, Nick, to be honest. Well, no, because I know what both of them taste like, right? So you could definitely chop up squid and stuff it in a chicken, and the chicken would taste like just a chicken, you know? It wouldn't taste weird. Because octopus isn't that, like, it's not like fishy.
is it chewy? It's chewy.
It's a little bit, it could be chewy, yeah, for sure, yeah. Holy fuck, alright, god damn, Toffee.
Yo, we don't do
wet.
doxing in the comments, you guys. We don't do none of that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, we're going.
What kind of shit don't we do?
No doxing.
Uh-oh.
August is saying he's going to dox me, and then Azim Akavia said Duran told me about Nick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but we don't do that here.
No, August isn't going to do that. Come on,
No, I know. I wouldn't think so. August is so fucking funny. Oh my god. Like every time he opens his mouth, it's like the truest shit comes out. Bro, it's so bad.
He was trying to be Aqua.
Except when he says that him and Duran broke up.
Hey, Aura. What's
Hi,
going
Aug.
on?
Welcome in, August.
No,
Welcome in.
You know I just said that, right? I'm not going to dox anybody.
No, yeah.
You see what he called me, right?
No.
Read what Nick just called me.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
God bless.
But don't trust these men. You should never trust men. They're the worst, yeah.
I like some men.
No, they're all terrible.
No, I don't think that's true.
All of them, especially the men on your panel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it might not look like it, but I have been trying to make it more 50-50. Like, I love when Omega comes up, when Tina comes up. Like, you know, I love the girls too. But yeah, I get called a pick me and shit. So, what can you fucking do? What can you do?
Yeah.
Hey, Bold.
Hey, Boldy. I'm at a gym. I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 30, 40.
You're
or probably 15. Okay.
What a liar.
Bold, how are you?
Tired.
You're tired? It's Thursday. Friday's tomorrow.
Okay, I've never seen these people so quiet in my life. I can hear rat piss on cotton in here. What's going on?
I'm quote unquote Ubering.
I wasn't talking to Little Moon Boots, but anyway.
He's walking to the mechanic right now.
No, I walked past tense to the mechanic. Now I am Ubering.
Did you not pick up the car? I'm so confused.
Bruce, don't tell me how I look. I'm
I'm
going to tell you how you look in 5 seconds.
You get home with the car without the keys.
The mechanic had the keys.
So how
work on the car? What?
How did you drive the car home?
Because I got the keys from the mechanic where the car was. I paid the bill, gave me the keys, and now I'm Ubering the car home.
Did that make any sense to anybody just now?
I'm lost.
I'm Ubering, wink wink, nudge nudge.
Uh-huh.
I'm definitely not driving the car while I'm on the panel.
Is that code for something? I'm confused.
So the vehicle is being transported home on the back of a tow truck right now.
The vehicle is being transported where it needs to go. I am Ubering right now.
Okay.
I feel like I'm in math class.
Yeah, I'm still confused.
Because if you're
He's
driving,
in the
if you're
car and
driving while
recording
on a
in the
panel,
car right now.
you can get the live taken down, and
That's
that's
not
something
the
that I
point.
would never
Oh my
do.
god, he don't even get the. We still don't. I don't still don't get the logistics. Am I right, Nick? Bruce, I'm gonna pop you in
What
the
up,
motherfucker. Just
Paul?
let you know.
Look, excuse
Does
me, but I
any
think I got the
can
gist of it.
anyone
I think all that
does
matters is
anybody
the
fucking
car is
understand what
on
I'm
its way
saying?
home. I understand. You're in the car driving it right now on your way to wherever you need to go. You already picked it.
What? Yes, like I said, I'm Ubering right now. Wink, wink.
Okay, stop winking. I'm done. All this. Oh god, I gotta go.
Can't stop, won't stop. Wink, wink.
Hi, Aura.
Hey, Pootie.
Oh, this fucking criminal.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, this fucking homosexual, racist-looking motherfucker. Yeah.
Which one?
He's talking about
You.
Nick.
Which one?
I'm talking about Nick.
Well, no, because Little Moon Boots just asked who, and you said you. So you were talking to Little Moon
Y'all
Boots.
both sound alike. Shit.
Nuh-uh.
Yaha.
Nacho.
How does it feel living in the life of currently being a criminal?
What are you talking about right now? Like, for real?
Well, you like to commit a lot of crimes on the internet.
First of all, I haven't even committed any crime.
Nick, you want to know something, Nick? You're a real piece of shit. Has anyone ever told you
Oh
that?
my god.
So
Yeah, fuck you,
No, but
Nick.
when you threaten to
every
unalive
fucking
people,
time with this
when you
guy.
threaten to show up to people's house, when you threaten gold, like
Can
what's
you
that
leave
all about?
Pootie
Oh my
alone?
god, when you threaten Bo, what Bo got
Nick,
to do with
leave
anything?
Pootie alone. It's like you only go
No,
after
no,
Pootie
Andrew.
and
Yeah,
Pop.
fuck
Andrew, this
Adam. Fuck
no,
you, Nick.
Andrew, this is the problem, right? See, he's mad because I came out after him when I was in Robert's panel. That's what the fuck happened.
That's what happened,
But
Pootie.
he's so ass hurt to call me a criminal so motherfucking bad because he wanted to be homophobic.
Yeah, speak
So
your piece.
bad. Oh my
Are
god.
you Heavy, or is Heavy a different person?
Oh my god. I
Are
don't
you
care.
Heavy? Are you and Heavy the same person, Pootie?
Am I what?
You and Heavy. There was a guy named Heavy. I don't know if you guys are the same person, but you guys sound alike.
I don't even know who that person is. But no.
Andrew, do you remember Heavy? He used to go off and just go off and off and off. He's locked up in jail right now.
What was his name?
That's
How
why I
can
was
they be
gonna
the
ask
same
Pootie.
person?
He just got out of jail, but Pootie said he doesn't know who he is, so obviously Pootie wasn't the one in jail. His name's Heavy.
Might have remembered him. I mean, I think that, yeah, probably. If he was in Roberts, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
he just used to yell and yell and yell, "You racist motherfucker!" Blah 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 blah.
Why, you
I
think it's
think I know who you're
Pootie?
talking about. Okay.
I thought they were the same person, and I heard Heavy was
No, we're
in
not.
jail,
No,
so that's
no,
why I
no.
asked Pootie if he was in, because I was going to ask him if he just got out of jail.
So you just assume all black people are in jail, Nick, or going to jail?
No, just Pootie, just Pootie.
Racist.
Just Pootie.
First of all, I haven't even been in jail. And second of all, I think about jail all the time, okay?
Wait, what? Pootie.
Okay?
Wait, you've never been, but you think about
No! I'm allergic to jail.
I feel like I would be so claustrophobic.
I wonder if that
This is
works.
boring.
I wonder if you could like commit a crime and be like, I'm allergic to jail. Can't go.
You keep calling me a criminal. Like, what's
Well, I mean, you've threatened quite a few criminal activities on this app. That's all I'm saying.
like what?
Well, you threatened to unalive me on several occasions. What were all the threats that you threatened Gold with? I can't recall them all.
Why don't you ask Gold? He like to run his mouth so much about me, and then now this bitch want to sit here in the fucking comments. You can ask him. Oh yeah, I said plenty of
Gold.
things with him.
What happened?
I said plenty of things about his little ass anyway because he know. Well, I know myself anyway because.
Is that a compliment?
Oh, and I got your government name too, bitch. So don't worry about it. I got your government name.
No doxing, no doxing.
I got your government name too. You got my social security. I got your government name. So watch.
I thought.
Why does he have your social security number?
Wait, I thought SS was screenshot.
Probably a screenshot, not social security
It
number.
is screenshot. That's why I was just gonna let Foodie go off, though. You know what I mean?
That's not the reason why I'm here. But since I came up here to say hi to everybody that's in the panel, except you and Bold.
He came up to say hi to Andrew.
Yeah, do you want to say hi to Andrew? He's here.
I know he's here.
Well, we're waiting for you to say hello to him.
I ain't saying hello to you though.
No, we want you to say hello to Andrew.
Oh my god.
Do you want to say hi to me?
I literally said hello to Aura and everybody. Literally. Oh, you want me to do it again? Okay.
Wait,
Hey,
so you
Andrew.
did say
Hey,
hi to me?
Moon Boots.
Hi,
Hey,
Booty.
Jose. Aura.
Hey.
Where you been?
Okay, so
Better, Nick? Oh, but go ahead.
Much better, Foodie. I think that was fantastic.
You know I didn't say hi to your ass. Cause soon as I came up here, you already called me a fucking criminal.
I did not want you to say hi to me, so I think I'll be okay.
I know you are. I know you're gonna be A-okay.
Let's go. At least you know. At least you know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's very good that you know about me. So you know not to fuck with me. Very good. Very good.
Oh, I can read you. Like a fucking hawk. Okay?
When did hawks learn how to read books? Let me look this up. Hang on.
Since every live and every area is trying to do different kinds of rankings, the think tank should do a tier list of most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse.
or do you like abandon on a deserted
Yeah, I don't know.
better?
The internet says that hawks can't read.
Oh, okay, because I was wondering.
Yeah, abandoned on a deserted island.
It's a slang, dumbass. Damn, y'all don't know what a damn slang is?
I feel like Tina would figure it out. Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
I met somebody from Norway last night.
Why?
I don't know. They just came up. Moonboots has got everything about them written down if you need a recap.
What, Miss?
Yeah.
But I'm not home at the moment. I'm at my fiance's job. but I do have notes from last night.
Ass went on toilet at 2:43 a.m. Ass came off the toilet at 2:46 a.m.
That was funny.
Yeah, Pootie. It's called a figure of speech, not what you said.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a figure of speech. People say it all the time, so I don't know. But yeah, I know you're in. But what I'm trying to say
thought
is, I know
maybe
your
somebody
energy.
thought a hawk how to read a book. I thought maybe it happened, and I was like, well, maybe they're very good at it because
No,
like parrots can talk. So I was like, well, maybe hawks can read. You never
no,
know.
no, no. Mm-mm. You know what people say? I can read you like a hawk. Like it's a slang. It's a slang that it's something that people say all the time. I heard it. I hear it. But not literally hawks can read. But what I'm trying to say is I can read your energy.
Nick's too dumb to understand.
Okay,
what you're saying.
so Bronx is here.
I can draw for Bronx.
We don't need anybody to drive.
Wait, okay, so if we're talking about, are we going to do a tier list of most likely to survive on a
Yes.
Okay. If I'm not fucking S rank there, I'm going to be pissed. I'm resourceful.
Saying if Moon is S, then I need to be S plus.
All right, we're gonna do this tonight because I'm gonna go on TikTok Studio and live stream it there.
Okay, I just came up here to say hi. That's all. I
Hi, Pootie.
I didn't even come up here
What time?
to worry about Bold and his little cheap ass fucking Sonic money that he had.
Oh,
I'm just saying, I ain't trying to be messy, but
I kind of like Sonic though.
Yeah, I hate it.
Sonic the movie?
But the ice cream is good though.
Oh, ew.
So fucking good.
In like, let's see. In like 2 hours. 2 hours.
Okay.
In 2 hours, we will be live streaming our ranking of, what was it, Moon?
Most likely to survive on a deserted island.
Most likely to survive on a deserted island. If you would like to be considered, shoot me a DM, and I'll get you on the list.
I feel like if we just start listing all the people that would be unalived immediately, it might bring some unwanted attention.
I feel like there should be a category for like 50-50. Like we're not too sure. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I think that if we're saying if it's 50-50, there's a rank for that. I think that's a C rank.
C?
C is definitely like, oh, they might survive, they might not. We're 50-50 on it. You know, they should, that's a testament of their ability to survive. You know?
Okay.
I agree. And B is like they probably will survive, most likely, but we're still not quite sure.
Quick question.
B is like you're gonna make it 3 weeks. We know you're gonna make it 3 weeks. Questionable after that.
Roger. What kind of desert island though? Are we talking about like just sand,
deserted.
no trees, nothing?
Sand, like palm trees and crab. Just, that's it.
Okay, I'll be fine.
I mean, is there coconuts?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm living in paradise.
On the palm tree. Hello.
Not all palm trees have coconuts.
Oh my god.
You gotta remember, or we only have male trees here.
Ryan, your request got rejected because nobody likes you.
I don't know, Ryan.
I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be
Oh my
okay.
god, Bronx is here.
Right. I don't know if there's like beef.
Isn't Ryan fat?
Oh.
And he lives in his mother's garage.
And
his room is dirty as fuck, and he won't clean it.
And he has cat food all over the place, like open cat food containers everywhere.
And I think Nick can contact his
You can't
dad.
take the cat food to the deserted island.
His father also got called because he was misbehaving and doxing people.
You know
And so they called his father, and his father took his Xbox away, and he's 20-something years old, but his father took his Xbox away from him.
There was a time where me and Shawnee Boy were giving him like gold standard advice for interviewing.
I remember that.
And he just like wasn't paying attention. He was going on how he was having a hard time getting a job.
And then he was playing Fortnite at the same time.
Yeah, he was playing Fortnite, and we actually took the time to give him legitimate, good interviewing advice, and he completely fucking ignored it.
Oh, I have some gifts. Okay, hold
Like if you have somebody that works in HR as a headhunter, and somebody that is middle management of a
thank you.
Fortune 400 company, you kind of want to listen to what they have to say about the interviewing process and tricks to get hired.
Are you that person?
I'm one of the two people.
Oh.
I'm not a headhunter for HR.
Oh, so like for Grindr?
Mm-hmm. I don't think Grindr is important.
Why is he answering seriously? Yeah, I don't really have experience in that field.
Is Grindr publicly traded?
Oh.
It would be GRDR. For sure.
So, whose idea was it to do the deserted island? Was it Moon Boots?
Yeah.
My idea was most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse.
And then I changed it.
And then
Yeah.
Laura changed it.
If that's okay.
So all these sedentary people sitting down, we're all going to rank them on how
Baby,
active they are.
no. Participants at the think tank know what's up. I would say everybody here is pretty healthy. You know, we move. Moon Boots just walked to the mechanic. So what are you talking about, Bronx?
I mean, I was in the middle of it. I was going to ask a question, but I don't think that's think tank appropriate right now. I think it's a bunch of ding-dongs guessing at which fat loser is going to be the fattest loser to be on an island.
What the fuck's
So
your
you?
problem today?
Yeah, maybe I'd be the fattest loser.
Yeah, I think Bronx would definitely be like a C. You know what I mean? Definitely.
Your mom, I think everyone's
I
going to
feel-
spit in your butt.
I feel like he would be pretty good in the beginning, and I feel like it would kind of, you know.
So Grindr is actually the
Oh my god.
It's the 4,391st company. So it is not a Fortune 400 company with a market cap.
But it is publicly traded. It's actually the most valuable
So
dating app
the stock
on earth.
market dropped more today. What the fuck?
Did you hear about Cuba?
Break it. Who cares about
God.
the stock market?
No,
Did you
like
hear
low
about
key, yeah, buying
Cuba?
opportunity, yeah.
You mean to tell me the Dow Jones isn't over 50,000?
But I don't look at the Dow Jones. I'm not even gonna lie.
The industrial average?
The Dow Jones is just 30 companies.
Right.
Have you guys heard about what's happening in Cuba right now?
No, we don't,
What's
Nick. What
gonna
happened?
happen? And what's going to happen to Japan in about 8 to 9 months if this
That they're running
continues?
out of oil.
Well, Cuba has no electricity. Complete blackout right now.
Did you hear? I think one of the funniest things from today's news is Trump made a joke about Hiroshima in front of the Prime Minister of Japan.
That was crazy. He was like, "Why didn't y'all tell us about Pearl Harbor?"
Well, because they were asking him about military strategy, and he's like, "I'm not going to tell you. That's what makes good military strategists. That's what these guys did. They weren't going to tell us about Pearl Harbor." And it's like, oh my God, are
That's
you kidding right
hilarious.
now? It is funny. It is
I
funny.
mean, I think
Like,
enough time has passed.
Yeah.
well, but you have to think the Japanese are very like meek people. Like they're very, very respectful, and like their
Yeah.
customs, the way they conduct themselves is very specific. And like so, when he said that, you could see her blood boiling. Like that is so out of the norm for her. She's a brilliant leader, but she just was. I could not imagine that in Japan you would ever have someone say something like that.
Why has no one made a movie about the guy that got blasted by both of those bombs yet? That would be the funniest movie.
I don't
It could be a
know.
rom-com.
There's one guy, he was in, Hiroshima one day and he somehow escapes, goes to Nagasaki, bam, or whatever the order was. That is fucking hilarious. Or the guy that thought the war was still going like 40 years later on some
That one,
island.
that's fascinating. That one is fascinating.
That one's crazy. Like that would be an incredible like y'all remember that movie Moon with Sam Rockwell? It's like they would be like that. He's just like on his own, constantly head on a swivel for decades.
I'll put your head on a swivel.
What did you say?
What was
done
the
versions
movie
of
of
it.
the two guys that went to North Korea? It was called like The Plan or something like that.
The funny one?
The interview?
Yeah, the funny one.
The interview.
The interview.
The interview, yeah.
I'm finally free.
That was the best movie of all time. Like,
I know. I think that
literally,
format is pretty good.
like,
We really entered the upside down world when like Kim Jong Un. I don't know if you guys have this on your guys' TikTok and like Instagram reels, but like he seems so nice all of a sudden. Like compared to all these other leaders, you're like Kim, you're kind
It's because
of
he wants to be remembered well.
normal. Well, no, but you have these other leaders sleeping with children and stuff. This guy seems like kind of nice.
I can't wait until there's a bigger his son is even fatter than him because they're kind of going up in weight
He
class.
has a son?
I mean, he'll.
Yeah.
I thought he had a
daughter.
Do you remember in the interview the part where the guy goes, he's like, let's just say I had something for him in my hand. And then the fucking reporter's like, what, are you going to fucking jerk him off?
Yeah, I thought it was his daughter.
That shit was so funny. Bro, that's the best movie. I'm going to watch it.
That was one of the coolest first term Trump moments when he walked into North Korea. I thought that was so cool.
Wait, his daughter is his successor. They're going to have a fatter woman
Yeah.
as the leader,
Yeah.
And she
Thank
can
God.
do whatever she wants.
right?
He's probably
Well,
He
it's
can
going to go
even
down in
touch
flames then, probably.
No, I heard she likes K-pop.
What does that mean?
Like she's gonna be a good leader, I promise.
Oh my god!
That's fucking ridiculous. She's going to be just like her father. Like, what?
Yeah, she absolutely adores
Same
her
haircut.
father.
I want the same
hope
haircut,
so.
same everything.
What
Oh,
if
there's a
she-
short film about the
Shout
both
out North
bombs.
Korea.
What if
Is
she
it a
gets the
comedy?
haircut when she gets the job?
Shout out North Korea. No.
Documentary.
Oh, it's a
It's a
docu. No,
short-
all right. Well, there's still time.
documentary, it looks like. Yeah.
Man, yesterday was bad. Nothing could be worse.
Would you visit it, North Korea?
No,
I
what?
would, yeah.
It's
No,
gonna be
actually,
like
no, because
it's gonna
I
be
heard
like
about the college town.
a western like town with flat, flat fronts to houses. It's fake.
I think they have a lot of brutalist architecture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Combination,
on
like it's some
purpose.
sort of like fusion between brutalism and I guess brutalism, feudalism.
Brutalism and
You got
old west
North Korea.
Hollywood.
What?
Yeah, but they think they're, like running a great country.
Brutalism is like
Yeah.
it's like
But no, I'm pretty
textbook
sure they
communist
don't think
architecture.
that, or right? Because like the leader was like educated in like Switzerland, right? So if he's just gonna compare like that to his country, it's not like he doesn't
But he
travel,
grew up in North Korea, left for education, and then came back, right?
It
I
just
don't know.
depends. Like a lot of the young kids like him spend most of their like pre-18-year-old lives outside of the country.
So they're all like sleeper cells that just
So
come
they,
back and
yeah, they
aren't
come
spying
back.
on you.
You're not gonna meet any
It,
North Koreans in your
yeah,
life.
it's because you have an identity. They usually like if you look up Kim's earlier, like all the Kim's earlier identities as children, they have one identity that doesn't connect them to the regime, and they live that life. They go get educated, and then eventually, once they declare they're a component of the regime, they can't go back. They can't come back out.
Well, I
Oh
think if
wow.
that's true, then what Andy's saying about that, they think the country's better, like, stands because,
You think tank.
It's like
hey,
a forced
Michael,
Siddhartha kind of maybe.
like,
Because
they,
you have to imagine their position, like what they're presented with is, I can be a billionaire in this place, or I can be a normal nobody in that place. Still stay quiet, and you can have all the things in the world.
do they have good lives, though?
If you live in Pyongyang, yes, you have a pretty normal
Yeah, but
life,
the
but
wealth gap
it's
is crazy, right?
correct, like
Mm,
insane. Like Pyongyang is it. Like it's, if you look on a map at night, it's the only city that even has a little speck of light.
yeah.
I don't judge North Korea all that much, though, as much as maybe most Americans would.
I think I need to
I
do
like
another bucket
they're an organized society, so that's cool, I guess.
Mhm.
I don't know if you know what you're talking about there, or I feel like it kind of would suck to be born into North Korea, but would you really know? You know what I mean? Like if you're born there, like, and you think you live in like the best place in the world, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it sucks looking in, but then when you're in and you like grow up there, you don't know anything different. So it's like it might just be awesome, you know?
Yeah, but regardless of how much it sucks, like, it's still an organized society. Like, that shit is hard to do. Like,
Well,
let's
not
be for
only
real.
that, it like it does all the same things the United States does, and the United States does all the things it does. Like I always find it interesting when you talk about despotic regimes. We even with people like uh Venezuela, we say, well, he's the head of a cartel, not reminding ourselves that cartel is synonymous with pharmaceutical industry. The United States government's head of a pharmaceutical industry. Okay, so what does that mean? What does it mean to be the head of a cartel? Same with him. It's to say, well, people say he puts you in internment camps. Okay, well, we house more prisoners than the rest of the world combined. Okay, people say, oh, if you go against the regime, they're going to put you in prison. Okay, well, here, January 6th, what happened? You got put in prison. You go against the regime, you get put in prison. Like, I just doesn't, like, I don't get it. Like, there's like this propaganda
Because
disconnect that they want us
I
to
feel
put.
like
Go ahead.
I feel like our prison system is a little bit misunderstood in this country because there are literally people, and I've met them and I work with them that do like they just have lived in prison their whole life. They're so comfortable with it, and like there are people that like this is sad that like when the winter rolls around, like they're gonna commit a crime just so that they can fucking not be out on the streets, you know. So America's kind of weird with our prison system, you know what I mean? And even when you get locked up, Robert, it's like everything is like they have a fucking iPad now. They can do like they can access like the internet and like it's all they're making money off of these prisoners now. It's crazy.
I have a
Like a lot of
question.
money.
Do y'all think that poor kids or rich kids end up having? Well, what's the question? Okay, so like growing up poor, I think that children have more access to other kids who are like that and could therefore learn little tips and tricks and things about growing up that way. You know, like, hey, if you don't have dessert at home, you could use, you know, like butter on bread with cinnamon and sugar, and then you could have a dessert or something less, right? But, you know, rich kids don't have that, right? They don't have resourcefulness. They don't have a bunch of other people to like learn things from. And therefore, I think are robbed of this resourcefulness or figuring things out because so much of it is brought to them on a platter. Now, I'm not saying like, I'm not saying which one is harder. I'm saying like, there's some kind of Faustian thing in there where like, just because you grow up poor does not necessarily mean you're going to live poor or, you know, uncomfortably or something like that. And just because you grow up rich does not necessarily mean that you're going to make money for yourself or be able to generate, you know, money and live comfortably. Is there a question in there? Because I'm not sure how to pose it.
Well, I kind of get what you're saying, but I feel like if you grow up with in like a wealthy area, like you're gonna learn how wealthy people live and how wealthy people survive, and I feel like those are the skills that you're gonna pick up, right?
Well, not like
Um,
about investment vehicles and balancing checkbooks and stuff. There's like this. There's this. There's a gap in between like what a child needs to know versus what they have already in like somebody doing it for them. Um, whereas a child who doesn't have any of that may benefit early on from trying to figure things out that they just don't have that they want, right? Like it's not like everyone that is very, you know, that's rich has intergenerational wealth, right? There's some people that just, you know, I don't know, they play basketball or something and boom, now they have money. And so that doesn't necessarily mean that their fate is sealed, that their
yeah, but
kids.
Bronx. So typically, you'll see those people like, especially like professional athletes. They'll make like millions of dollars, Bronx, and then like in a few years they'll be broke.
That's what
And
I'm
it's
saying. I'm
because
trying. Maybe basketball is probably not the best example, but what I'm
well,
trying to say
it's
is,
just but you could name anything like lottery winners, like anybody. You need in order to have money, like you need to understand money, and then you also need to know how to like be frugal with it and like
yeah,
business. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. I don't know. I think it's interesting because I have some friends that are like trust fund, you know, kids,
see,
and
that's something that I think it should be implemented in schools like almost immediately. It's
like
like
a
like a fund. Just every student should have their own fund, right? And they just have a class like about learning how to grow their fund. And then by the time they graduate from high school, maybe they have a little bit of money, right? Possibly, especially if they get a job and they learn the value of working.
How close do you think we are to a civil war? Just quickly, Andy, do you think that we're anywhere near that right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm somewhat concerned about it. Yeah, of course, because you
Okay.
could see like, because I don't do political talks too much, but like
Same. Yeah. Same.
the whole ICE thing, the whole thing with ICE, right? Like, and them just unaliving citizens. They're not unaliving people on the right, like me. They're unaliving people on the left. So it's just like this is what happens when two ideologies meet up, someone on the left and someone on the right. Because we see it on the app all the time, but
Yeah.
now they're meeting up in real life and they're just unaliving each other.
Well, I ask because I was going to say that had it been our generation of people to get a class like that or some kind of, you know, investment vehicle in high school or middle school or something, that may have been good. But now I'm not really sure what I don't know. Like I've never known what's going to happen politically, but it doesn't seem very good specifically now. In like if I am sensing it, somebody who does not pay attention very much to politics, uh, it may be closer than I don't know. I don't know if that class is necessary now, but I would say that I think that I don't know. I wish I could find the question in that thing about the growing up poor, growing up rich, because I don't think anyone has sympathy. Normal. I think it's pretty safe to say that people don't really spend a lot of time being like, "Oh, poor kid," if they're already rich. But there is something in there where like they're assumed like they're supposed to know what to do, and it's I think in some ways kind of an isolating thing. Like I've never really had to spend a lot of time making sure that my friends aren't taking advantage of me. Um, and I know everyone that I know that comes from some kind of thing like that, trust fund or whatever. They have to keep their head on a swivel in that way. In that, I don't know. The kind of I'm not sure which one would be
Yeah.
which one's harder.
I mean, I would say they're both difficult, right? I would say they're both difficult. I would like like when I speak to like my father's friends and like my even when I was speaking to my pops, like they all grew up in poverty, right? And like first thing they'll tell you is that like they'll never go back, right? They'll never go back. And and a lot of these people they'll say take away all my money and like I'll still won't be poor. Like it doesn't matter. I'll get it back.
Mm.
It's like a different mindset because they like know what to do not to be in that situation because they've been in that situation. Whereas me, I've
Yeah,
never
yeah.
really been in that situation. I've never been
Yeah.
like poor.
Yeah, so like, the pain that comes from being poor like makes people in a way it's good. The pain is good because the lesson that's learned is valuable for the person that they will become later. Whereas the opulence of having a lot of wealth that is just kind of given to you is not teaching you
Yeah.
anything. You just get to enjoy the spoils of it, but aren't given the tools to make it yourself.
I think the issues with people being poor today is that like we sort of enable the behavior a little bit. I don't know, like so like if I didn't want to buy groceries, right, I could just go to this food bank, right, and just grab free food. But like I wouldn't do that, right? Because that food's for people that actually fucking like are struggling and like need food. You know what I'm saying? But like that just the fact that there's literally a store open where you can go and grab free food up in the mountains, yeah, there's definitely some help wherever you are, right? Like you can get help. That's the crazy part. And then like people want to help. Even like if like people want to help you. Like if you're willing to work, like people want to help. That's like the main thing. So most people just like find a way to be poor and they just get by. You know what I mean? Because like there's no difference anymore. Like being poor, being rich, like we all do the same shit.
People don't have anything to lose. Aura, what do you mean?
I wrote that a while back.
What did it mean?
I don't remember. I wrote it a while back.
Okay.
But I've like talked about this when I did do political talks. Like in terms of being poor in America, like you're pretty well off if you think about it. Like to the rest of the world, like the rest of the world sucks.
I
Just
don't know. I
like
mean,
imagine
the whole countries that are poor. You're living with people. You're
there
growing up
are
with.
whole countries that are poor. Exactly. Yes. Like look at India.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
there are people there that are poor, right? Like of course, but the majority of people in India, like the overwhelming majority, like 99% of the people there are poor. And that's like a billion people.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I think it's more than $1 billion now.
And that river, they really, it's a real all-purpose river, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
That's the craziest
All
thing to
purpose.
me about that place.
They do everything in that river.
Everyone else on mute.
Like that would be like a mat. Like you know what I'm saying? Like people are like, oh, like it's such a struggle in America. Throw them in that fucking river in India. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that would be a nightmare for me, dude. It would be like game over. You know what
You'd
I'm
be,
saying? But you know
yeah.
what the worst part about it is? You know what the worst part about it is that I would just trudge my ass out of that river, and yeah, I would just be in a shitty ass part of India, and it would suck. I'd be sick.
The bad part of India, that's a scary notion.
Yeah, it would just be the worst. But you would survive somehow, possibly. Probably end up going to the hospital.
Yeah. For how many doctors that come out of there, they you know, something about that river.
Yeah. Well, it's like part of their religion, though. I think, like, because they throw like the ashes in the river.
And whole bodies.
They might do full bodies too. Yeah, it's just wild.
Fat
I think
fucker.
they burn them up a little bit. I think.
Yeah, I mean they burn them, maybe singe them a little bit. But then also they're like grabbing water out of there for food, right? Drinking out of it.
Yeah, it's their main water supply. Yeah, it's just terrible all around, and yeah.
Shout out India.
Shout out India.
Don't do this voice. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't go in that water. Oh no.
The fuck are there two scam? You know what?
They're not
So,
good, dude.
how's everyone's day going so far?
No.
How's your
I
day
just
going?
finished a killer song.
You gonna finish on who?
No, I just finished work. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh.
What do you mean work? You work?
Gutterhead,
Remember you
Roger.
working?
You're a gutterhead.
Catch that.
Okay, baby. And honestly,
Yeah, next to an air conditioner.
I wonder what Aura's doing. She don't even know what she's doing.
No,
I
she
just lit
does
my
not.
candle.
Are you at home?
Yeah.
Why are you wearing shoes at home?
Because I wear shoes. I have hardwood floors. I can do what I want.
What does that mean? You have hardwood floors.
Okay.
Umberto, give me 1
Okay.
second, beautiful. Down, down, go up, down.
Are we battling? Hey, Lon.
I got nudged. So, what the hell?
Oh.
I didn't so.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Go up, down.
How are you?
Go up, down.
What the fuck is going on?
What do you mean?
What? She dropped Umberto.
Because she got nudged.
What does that mean?
Battle.
I got nudged to battle.
Battle.
Yeah, it's battle. The fuck?
Right, the fuck?
Shut up, both of y'all. Okay.
So, when are you gonna drive us to the K-pop concert?
Right, like...
Have y'all finished your homework?
Eat zucchini.
Eat zucchini. I can't wait for Manon to come back.
Is she?
She's on a hiatus.
Roger. Bro,
They turned her into
I
dog
love
food
her, but I'm saying like everything is pointing to, you know what I mean?
I swear to
unalivement.
God, she was supposed to come back.
Roger,
Hey,
she's not coming back.
hey, Roger, can you explain to me why there's a group that has
Baby, there is no jet.
24 fucking members in it?
Baby, there is no
Ooh.
airplane.
24 fucking members.
Oh,
It's triple S. Thank you.
right. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, why is there 24 people in that group?
Make it true. Just
Like, y'all don't even know the language? How do you sing along?
music is universal. I would think you would know that, but
Yeah,
hey,
language isn't.
fuck. So basically, Triple S has 20, I think 24 members, and they all have a second per song. So they
You
all
get-
have each a line.
That's so stupid.
And it's so amazing, and because a lot of consideration goes into it, a lot of work goes into it. Imagine choreographing a 3-minute song for 24 people. It's crazy, and it pays off on stage. It really truly does.
Yeah, but it's the same as like playing the guitar well while juggling. It's not making the music better. It's making it harder to access.
So it's just you know what it is, Bronx? Your measurement of success is in the music. K-pop's measurement of success is overall, right? So it's about the presence, it's about the stage, it's about the choreography. It's not just about, oh, is the music good? No, it's about, do they have a proper idol essence? Is their makeup good? Is their wardrobe
y'all
good? Is their
y'all worship
choreography
false
good?
idols.
Are their interviews good? Are their group dynamic good? Is the vibe good? Is the color
dynamic.
good? It's all of this stuff that goes into K-pop. So it's beyond just, oh, this is a good song. No, babe. Like this is much more advanced than that.
It's much more advanced from someone who knows zero about music.
It's much more advanced. It's just true. You don't understand K-pop, and I'm telling you what K-pop is. Knowing more than you, right? In that specifically. And I'm telling you, it's not just about the music. It's about
because you
everything.
listen to a lot of K-pop does not mean you understand it. You don't
What
even
do
know the
you
language
understand
they're
about
speaking.
K-pop?
I know
What do
you don't
understand
know
about
the
K-pop?
language that they're speaking in, so you can
I
only
don't know
mumble.
Korean, no. But you talked about North Korea for like 20 minutes, so.
I didn't. What? I wasn't saying anything about North Korea. You were talking about it.
K-pop is good regardless because it's not just about the music. It's about
It's good.
everything. If everybody goes to my
There's a
page
lot
right now
going on.
and goes to my reposts, I repost a lot about different stages about K-pop because it's like so good. Like the choreography's good. Everything
I'm so
it's just
happy.
fun.
I
It's
love
fun.
K-pop.
I love K-pop, like literally.
That's loving it is fine, and
K-pop
having
changed my
fun.
life.
What?
K-pop changed my life, like literally. It's amazing.
How did it change your life?
It's just so good. Like it's
It made her gay.
literally
Yeah.
that. It just genuinely is better than American music. Like it really, like Taylor
Well,
Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, all these little American girls couldn't
It's
do
better
it.
at what?
Well,
Having
It
fuck
24
didn't. It
people
didn't
in a band.
hit. It didn't
first of all.
hit.
Fuck
It didn't. If you watch
Taylor
any
Swift.
Twice stage, like you literally, you will be a better person. Like I'm telling you.
I mean, I don't know if you're trolling, but it sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
No, I'm being so serious. Like,
And
why are you
Bronx,
so
who do you
against
listen
Twice?
to?
A lot of things.
Why?
Why do I listen to a lot of things?
No, why are you like anti K-pop?
Right.
Well, no, you just said that it's better than American music, and I'm like, how would you ever know that? You don't listen to anything except K-pop.
That's not
And,
true.
and
She
like
does.
really,
She
really
listens to American
saccharine pop
music.
music.
I've listened to Taylor Swift. I listened to like a bunch of stuff.
Fuck
Right,
Taylor
that's,
Swift.
that's another
K-pop's better.
strike. That's another dud.
Right.
No, K-pop's better.
Better at what?
Singing.
Better
Than
at
Taylor
being like
Swift.
an experience musically.
And singing.
Okay.
Than
You're doing
Taylor Swift.
everything you can to not talk about the music part, which I understand you can't. But
And singing.
to say that
Than
it's
Taylor
better,
It is better.
okay, it's all right.
It is better. Like literally,
Cartoons are better than the news.
Watch any K-pop stage and then put that up against like a Sabrina concert. Like I'm sorry.
Right.
And that does what to the music?
And no hate to Sabrina. Like I like Sabrina. I think Sabrina's cute. Like
He likes
I
Sabrina.
would go to a Sabrina concert. I really would. I'm just saying like a K-pop concert is like the shit. Like I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you're talking about live music. You're not talking about like you're
Bronx,
talking
really,
about
I'm telling you
performance.
this from like a place where I'm trying to help you. Like genuinely, just give it a shot, man. Like I'm telling you, like
You're trying to help me what?
understand K-pop. Like I'm telling you, it's good.
Bronx is just being a dick.
I'm not being a dick. I'm trying to have a conversation that no one else can have.
It's good. I'm telling you, Bronx.
Yeah, but you can't. Okay.
You shouldn't judge a group for having 24 members. Like, actually, if you actually get into it and you watch at least, or even listen to a full song, which I assume you haven't, I think you would change your mind. I really would.
I'm not gonna lie. I was listening to the radio a minute ago, and your favorite song came on.
Oh.
I sing to it.
Is it No Hands?
I don't know if that's the title of it. I just know, meet me at the appetite.
Oh my god, that's Apartment by Rose. That's also K-pop, but Bruno Mars features on it.
I hate that fucking song.
I kind of like it. It's a little repetitive, but I like it. It's cute.
It is cute.
It's like, okay, cute. Like, it's like you're out at a picnic.
Yeah, Roger, you don't get it.
Shut up, Bronx. You don't even listen to music, twink.
But Aura, have you ever heard the song "I Am Blue"?
No.
I'm blue.
Okay.
Yeah, Bugatti. Yeah, that one.
Wait, Aura, were you singing again?
I'm blue. Oh, Bugatti. Oh, Bugatti. Oh, Bugatti.
Girl,
Blue
what
Bugatti.
are you singing?
No,
Wow.
it goes, I'm blue, abadi abadai, abadi abadai.
That sounds Korean to me. What the fuck?
It's not.
It's not what?
It's not fucking Korean.
It's not.
Are you mad?
But here's the thing, though, Aura.
But
the abadi abadai, it makes me think of appetite.
I get it. It's like a vocal thing. Yeah, that's cute.
It is.
It's Candy. You know who taught me about Candy? Bronx. Bronx taught me about Candy and music because he's so smart.
Wait, Candy bracelets?
Oh, Bronx can explain. I'm not certified.
Or we talk about candy.
No,
Okay,
go
well,
for it.
correct me if I'm wrong, Dr. Bronx, but candy in music is like when you're trying to compose lyrics and like just the vibe of the song. Sometimes like somebody will add, I believe it's either vocal or instrumental, but it's like a little like in music.
Oh,
and so,
Bronx
like, when
stole
you're
that from a
listening-
fucking YouTube Shorts.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay, education. Yep. I like that. I like that
I
because they
stole
make
that
it
from
quick.
what?
You learn that in
YouTube
like 15
short.
seconds.
What are you talking about?
Basically,
I know
Candy.
exactly
No,
what
but
she's
Billy
talking about.
learned it in YouTube Shorts. Candy is basically like something unexpected that happens for a very short while in a song. Like it's like
hooky little devices.
Like a chime, like a little small chime. That
Yeah, sure.
like a little
And that's
something,
called
but something
candy?
unexpected.
That's ear candy.
Ear
It's
candy.
what?
Yeah, that's
Candy.
No, there was another word in front of
Like
candy.
an apartment in that
Ear.
specific song, like I would say the candy in that song is like, 'cause I'm gonna get ya. Hold on. And
So
before
you're
that
saying
chorus.
it's ear candy? Is that what
Yes.
you're saying?
yes.
Oh my god, because people were over talking, so it's just I'm like, what candy?
Yeah.
What?
Or I kept
Okay,
trying to
listen.
explain it in.
I've
'Cause you
only
told
heard
me
of
to, the
candy
fuck?
in 3 different ways.
Okay.
Candy, which you pop in and it's sweet and whatever. Candy being
Molly.
illegal, yeah,
Ooh.
and then candy being bracelets.
No.
Rave.
Oh, there's another one. Candy as in my cooter. Period.
No,
Oh
it's
my
like
goodness.
it's like some people call it like hooks, but it's not exactly hooks because the hook would be more so like in the chorus, but like at the beginning of what's it called? Hot to Go by Chapel Roan. The countdown at the beginning, or the little like spoken word thing.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, exactly. Even though it's just like a dance count off, it's not a music count off. It's just like this thing that primes you, and it's something that you remember from the song. Pop music is generally like meant to be able to like communicate really simple but effective kind of earworm ideas, and the candy is what does that a lot of times, or helps it. Supplementary. That was a good try, Aura.
Listen,
All right,
later
plus.
on when I talk to my husband again, I'm going to be like, hey, babe, did you know there's a such thing as ear candy? And he's going to be like,
It's like a Snickers you stick in your ear.
no,
Let's go
he's
on
not that stupid.
birthday.
No, he's going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Ear candy? Like,
You guys
what?
on birthday just gifted the whole panel. W on birthday.
Thank you on birthday.
Thank you on birthday.
Because and then when I tell him about K-pop, he's gonna be like, "What?"
He's gonna be born again, literally.
No.
I'm so excited. I
No.
wish I was in that position. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm so jealous that, you know what
I'll
I mean?
have
Like,
to
you're
play
gonna...
it for him eventually at some point, but he's not gonna like it.
That's so fun. I'm so excited.
But Aura, I'm not picking on you when I say these things.
Of course not.
I know my husband, and
Someone next to you is, but you're not. I know.
Yeah.
I love Omega.
I mean, at the end of the day, Aura, like, whatever influenced you, whatever, you know,
whatever connects, exactly, Omega.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I don't judge people who like country music. Like, I don't get it, but I know it moves your soul, so I'm happy for you. You know?
Well, there's always there's a story behind every country song. That's what I like. I like a storyline. I like, you know, certain things. I mean, yeah. But this is why also, you are right as far as like the music that we have now in this decade, which is why I will always be in love with 90s music of all genres, because it was really good. You know, you had your music to cry to, sad, you had your happy, you had your dance, you had your oh, I can feel this in my soul type of music. All of that, right? Now it's not even, to me, it's not music.
Well, okay,
It's just
hold on. Is it more likely that what you're saying is true, or that your relationship with music has changed?
No, I wouldn't say my music.
Okay,
No,
so do you still go to concerts and scream every single lyric and hold up signs and have the shirt on in school and are
Bronx,
looking
I haven't
for?
been to a concert in years, and
Okay,
I've only
so
been to one concert.
okay,
But
so maybe it wasn't
hang
concerts.
on, hold on,
Okay.
Bronx,
Mhm.
because let me finish.
Mhm.
But it's not for the fact that I never wanted to go to a concert. It just never happened for me.
Do you want
But
to go still?
I don't know.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say is that there is all of those things still. I don't think that you look for them as much. And I say that not because I know you, but because I hear people say this a lot about music, and that it has changed and it's kind of vapid and whatever. And maybe there are things that have become better in bad ways. So like there was this one video I watched about, there was a compression algorithm that was done on music from like every decade, and they got to a song in the late 90s, early 2000s called Around the World by Daft Punk. And
Oh yeah.
yeah, that has one lyric in the entire thing. And this was the argument that people were trying to make, that music has gone downhill, but this is just not the case. There's like very beautiful music still coming out. The reason I find this important is not to like side with the new music that's out versus the old music being lesser than, because I don't think that. I think that there is no better. And when people have favorites, they don't actually really like music. They like something else about talking about music, right? But when it comes to saying that the music is less like deep, or it doesn't hit as hard, or it doesn't have that same emotional like breadth of, you know, variety, I'd say that that's more likely due to our relationship with music. Like, think about when you're 16 years old, you're wearing the shirt of the band that you love because it is a reflection of who you are, because you are not who you are yet, right? So you use things around you in the media that you consume to communicate who you are, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? But as you get a little older, those shirts kind of stay in the drawer, and they're not as important, because you become a little bit more of the person that you are. And you jump up 10 more years, and that's even more true. And so like music is definitely this magnet that can find you the right people. Like, imagine the person that first heard ABBA before, you know, like let's say that they weren't out. This was in the 70s and they loved roller skating, and they didn't have any music. They didn't have any music that, like, you know, called to them. And then Dancing Queen came out, or whatever their first song was, and they're like, oh my God, this is everything I want out of music. And then finding that music, and finding the people that also like that music, how amazing that must have been. That kind of stuff I think exists. It just changes over time, and I think it's important because when people talk about music that doesn't touch them, I think it's a mistake to say that it is not as deep or doesn't hit the mark as it did back in this time. Just I don't know why, but I think it's important to make the distinction. Oh, it's a snooze fest. Sorry, Roger.
Yeah, I'm still confused. I was just so confused still by you, Bronx. I'm sorry.
My bad.
You said a lot. You
Right,
said
like
a lot.
nothing went into each other.
But okay,
Bronx
the
makes
song
sense.
because
Bronx, he
my
makes sense a
ADD
little
be
bit.
kicking in a lot. So Bronx, when you said "Around the World," that song, right? By Death Punk. Okay, did you ever hear the song "She's a Brick
Yeah, Brick
House"?
Yeah.
So "Brick House" was repeated more than anything else that was even in that song.
She's mighty,
It really
mighty.
was.
She's letting it all hang out. That's the next lyric. It has another
Right.
lyric.
No, I Bronx, duh, I know this. But what I'm saying to you is those words alone were repeated over and over and over. So "Around the World" is no different from that song at all.
It's very different because not only does Around the World have no verse, chorus, intro, or bridge, it's just the same lyric over and over and over and over. Where Brick House,
Well, there's different beats to "Around the World." It's all
it's
that.
the same thing.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. And then Brick House has a verse before that chorus that has different lyrics. It's not this. How are they the same?
Did I hear no bridges?
Oh gosh.
Okay. What I'm saying to you, Bronx, is this: she's a brick house, and then the rest of it, and then "Around the World." I'm saying those words alone in "She's a Brick House" is repeated over and over and over and over again.
In the chorus.
Yes.
Yeah, that's every chorus in the world.
Other than "Around the World," the "Around the World" is the chorus.
There is no chorus. It is just it's a
But if you had to put a chorus to it,
yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Okay, fair enough. Unbirthday is infamous for not liking bridges, though I thought he said he changed his mind recently.
Yeah, but Bronx, you like to cut people off when they're not even done talking. But
oh, you were done? I'm sorry. Wait, were you done or no?
Bronx, I'm done. Like, I'm just gonna drop.
All right. I'm not sure.
She was saying you talk too much and overlap everyone.
Wow, Bronx. Wow.
Yeah, God forbid.
You're just a mean man. It's always Bronx.
It's always sad.
He hates women. He overtalks women. He.
Andy.
I love me.
What Andy do?
Andy has 81 accounts.
Oh yeah. Swear to God, I've seen like 3 of them join today. Can we talk about how Bronx smells like fucking shit and smelly farts?
Yeah.
Don't smelly farts and shit smell the same?
No. Why would
I love Omega, bro. Andy.
Why do you love her?
What are you doing?
Why is that, Aura?
Why what?
I love Omega.
I went on her panel this morning. Or no, I didn't actually. I didn't, but I was listening.
Okay, cool.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is definitely the verse, right?
I feel like this song is just music with the words "around the world" said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's no
true.
chorus, there's no verse. It's called a rondo.
Wait, Bronx, what also is there nothing of in the song?
I don't know, guitars.
What else?
Cello.
Yeah, cello.
What kind of like
You're
musical?
welcome. Come up.
What kind of musical structure that some may find kind of annoying?
He
Choruses.
likes Sissy Noble. No, he likes Sissy Nobi.
This
I
is
like.
true.
Is it Nobi?
You
I thought it
guys,
was
you guys. There's
Nobi.
only 5 people in here. I'm kind of lit right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Nobi.
Let's go.
I like Sissy Nobi. I like Big Frida. Sissy Bounce in general. I like.
He likes the gay twerking music.
I also like Stravinsky. I like Frank Zappa. I like the Beatles.
I've heard you say Big Mo or Zero.
I love Big Mo. I like UGK. I like.
Biggity bouncy, biggity bouncy, biggity bouncy.
That's that ass.
Walk it. That shit's awesome.
Oh, let's go elevation.
Wobble the wobble wop wobble wobble.
I love the Hot Boys.
I love that song. Yeah. On birthday, I always watch the video of you and DR at that wedding, and you're like dancing.
It keeps fucking popping up on my For You page, and I was like, wait, who is this? Right? And I swear to God, I was the first person to see that shit.
Dude,
who the fuck is this? Is this on birthday? Because I saw he reposted it, and it popped up on my For You page, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it popped up like 40 times in my FYP.
And it's
let's go. Yeah, that was
like I don't even know the song. I just know he throws it up and then he catches it.
Hey, hit them holes with that. Whoa.
Oh, I see. Wait, no, that was Juvenile. Yeah. The wobbly part. That's not the Hot Boys, right? Were you listening to Back That Ass Up?
I think it was Snoop Dogg they talking about.
Oh, okay.
Drop it like it's hot.
Oh.
Right? Wait, am I thinking of another video that I was like infamously dancing at?
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm talking about.
Yes!
Or I'm fried.
This shit is frying me.
Let me add that to the playlist.
That's the new Nicki Minaj.
Can I say that I hate it when white women vogue?
Yes.
I fucking can't stand it. Get the fuck off that dance floor.
For Madonna.
Oh my gosh.
She stole all that shit.
She didn't steal it. She made it known. How do you think fucking voguing is a? She made it known.
This is actually.
She supported the trans and gay community, and she made voguing known. She even brought voguers to perform with her. Like, are we?
Okay, but let me ask you this. Fuck, you probably don't know. Do you know much about Paul Simon?
Hold on.
He was the president.
Paul Simon had this album. He had already had success, but then he brought this African vocal group, Lady Smith Black Mambazo. What's that?
He's 84 years old.
Yeah, that's why I didn't think you'd know much about his music. But anyway, he did kind of what you're describing for African music in a way.
He was not the president.
Yeah, or it's just saying stuff. But he doesn't get that same treatment for what he did. Everyone kind of says that he stole it and didn't really.
Bronx.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to watch Paris is Burning.
I've seen it.
Okay, well then watch it again, fat. Oh.
All right. Fine.
Watch it again and then come back.
All right, I will. It was years ago. I'll watch it again.
Because I feel like you missed a part.
Yeah, report back.
And I press rewind.
Have I even seen Paris is Burning? I think I have.
It's a documentary, right?
Yeah, about voguing and gay and trans and Bronx.
Is it in New
ancient.
York? It's like based in New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paris is in France.
But
There's a Paris, Texas.
That's true.
Exactly.
Man, on birthday, shut up.
You
We're
don't know
both Houston
shit.
people. You gotta have my back.
girl, I want to live at the world.
I have a, I
Yo,
do.
that's
I
We're
wanted.
from
To,
the same place.
I wanted to ask a
The
question.
Bronx?
What?
The world.
What you showing
Okay,
fucking
now.
photos of you jacking off?
Tina. Tina got her T-Mobile fix. Let's go.
Doesn't look
I'm not
like
with Metro anymore. I am with
it. Still on the red bars.
AT&T.
Yeah, but you can hear me though.
Yeah, not really.
Exactly.
Say
Correct.
that again.
Yeah.
Hold on. You know what? Y'all getting me fucked up. Y'all getting me fucked up.
Y'all
It's like
got her
Carmen's
fucked
bars.
up.
You know what, bro? You deserve a slap in the face with a fish.
I have a question. It's a racial one. Can I ask it?
Correct.
Absolutely. Nah.
All right. I don't know how to ask it, so bear with me.
We're
Why is
banned.
it not like cropped good? It's annoying. Okay, go.
So, do y'all, as black people, have any friends that have?
Will slap the shit out of you? Yes.
Correct.
Who the fuck is sighing into the fucking microphone?
Oh shit! My bad.
Not. It wasn't you.
On birthday, he's a little mad.
It wasn't you. It was
I'm
Aura.
doing dishes, but wait, you were about to say something controversial. What were you saying about that?
I don't think it's. I don't know if it's controversial. It's just a question that I wonder about.
Okay, go ahead. Spit it out. You're boring.
So, like, y'all have seen Get Out, right?
Yes.
All right. Do y'all have any friends that are like that? Not that they're trapped, but they have switched to like. They've changed their voice. They like maybe a cousin or something. They used to, have a different way of speaking, and then they went to high school or something happened, and they changed, and they kind of just are like kind of white.
Yeah.
They act white, or they hang
he
out with
talking-
only white people.
No.
Oh, he not talking about me.
I'm not talking about anybody here. I'm wondering if y'all know anyone that's like this.
No.
Like I used to have a friend that, spoke like me, I guess. But then when we went to middle school and high school, he started doing that, that.
Well, I've had the opposite.
Black
People
thing?
like, they talk normal, and then as soon as like they get around black people, and
They talking to black folk.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, bitch, you don't talk like that. Stop.
That's what I should have.
You're from the
I should have
suburbs.
started with that because that definitely exists. Have you ever experienced
I've never
the
had
opposite?
the other way. No, I've never seen the other
Yeah,
way.
I have.
But maybe not. Okay. Okay. My question to that is, when they are around you, because you knew them before they started doing that, is it a little weird? Like
Yes.
as if because they know that they're doing something different.
Well, yeah.
Okay. I just
But they
think
don't
that's
really
so
acknowledge
interesting.
it.
They don't care though. They think that people are dumb and don't remember like how they used to speak.
Right.
Exactly. Tina, I have a question.
Exactly.
Yes.
Cause like I spent some time growing up in New York, right? And I noticed in New York specifically, like out of everywhere else I've lived, there's like people who talk with a black accent.
Yes.
Right? And but it doesn't make sense because like I have friends that grew up like not like in, like like not anywhere that would make them have that, and then they have it, and it's like, wait.
Oh, they probably faking that shit.
But it's like only in New York. Like I don't see that in any
Yes,
other
no,
city.
I see that a lot.
The power of niggas.
And it's so strange. I'm like,
Well,
what
like,
the fuck?
like
Because in high
Whipple
school
Lane.
they would talk like me, and then now I like call them and they talk like different. I'm like, what the
They
fuck
talk like,
happened? What are you talking about?
Yeah, like if you're raised in, like a certain dialect, like no matter your race, you're gonna pick up that dialect. You know what I mean?
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it was certain shit. That's like certain shit is weird. It's like, all right, you were born and raised in America. Why you got a British accent? Like,
Yeah,
you know,
and
there's certain things that it's just like, all right, that's a little too much.
I've
You
heard
know, like
people.
I know for me, like the way I speak, I didn't always speak like this. I feel like I speak more proper than I did back then, right? But that's because I think I was just so used to customer service fucking shit that I kind of like it kind of stuck. But if I get
you reached
angry,
Tina. How can I help you today?
if I get mad, that's when like the hood bitch comes out.
Yeah.
But me talk, I feel like I talk like a white girl. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like I talk like a white girl, but that's just that's my opinion.
I can kind of see that, but the O in coffee and the A in talk, that's such a classic East Coast thing that it's hard to separate from
And I
the
don't
rest of.
talk hard. Like I do have an accent, don't get me wrong. Like I know my accent is there, but I don't talk like the typical New York hard. Like they have like it's just like you know what I mean?
No, Tina, you're slightly more feminine than that though.
Yes, like I have a more
Yeah.
feminine New York accent than a hard New York accent. Like the Bronx
Yeah, no,
girls,
I've heard.
they have a hard. They'll be like, "Yo, son," and it's like, "Bro, what's in your throat?"
Yeah.
Okay, have you had someone have you had somebody stop talking with such a hard accent, all but gone New York accent? Do you know anybody that's ever done that?
I do know one person, but I don't. I know that they've told me that they had like a hard New York accent before, but now they don't. But it's also the same thing as me. When they get mad, that's when it comes out.
Yeah.
But I didn't know them before, so I'm just going by what he told me.
Because like I've had friends that had phases of things where like they were like their family was country, but they kind of spoke without that accent. But then they really leaned into it at a certain grade, and then the next year they were more like they had like this hood thing because I don't know, maybe their friends had changed. Because I don't know if y'all had this, but from middle school to high school, I had this sea change of friends. Like, not that I was enemies with the people that I was friends with in middle school. We just kind of like grew apart for whatever reason. And I had different friends in high school. But that change also, like, I had this friend that kind of tried everything. I don't know what they were looking for, but maybe it was just being young. But I always thought it was kind of difficult to be around them because it's like, I'm having to act with them, like pretending like they weren't like a totally different persona the year before. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. When you grew up in a place that's like not like what you think of like a California, LA, or like even Houston, Texas, or even New York or Miami. When you grow up in just like a regular place, like it's funny because like to be honest, I grew up in a regular place, and so like even just growing up, it was like like where I live has no like identity. There's like no like dialect identity, or there's no fucking like LA culture, or no fucking even dialect culture in like Texas or Houston or even in the South, or anything like that.
Yeah.
So like you can grab from any of those and just kind of like make a mixture of like whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like my public school, like, middle school, or, like elementary, middle, and high school, and also my neighborhood was all very diverse. It was like my neighborhood was like almost all Vietnamese people, and some white, a little bit of Hispanic. But the schools that I went to were largely Black, Hispanic, Asian, and white. And for whatever reason, it just went perfectly. There was no like racial kind of, it just didn't feel that way. And there wasn't a lot of like, how you'd have like, you'd go to the fucking gym and like the principal and everyone would talk to y'all about shit that's going on. It was never about like, hey, we got to chill on this like race shit. It just went right in every way, I think. And that's why, like my football experience, I think it was great because it wasn't like a bunch of people. No one was charged with like some anger about a society that they're not living in yet. It wasn't like you know what I mean? Like it was just great. So my exposure to different cultures was just like, that's what it was. There was no other experience. I lived next to a monk that would like cut her grass with scissors and dress like Goku. You know.
You told this a lot. Like I remember you talking about this like in another think tank.
Yeah. And like I think it's cool. But like when you're going through that, you don't have anything to compare it to. So it was just normal. There were like little enclaves of like specifically black or specifically white areas, but it wasn't like Boston or Chicago, where they're, everyone's kind of like suggesting in some way or another, like, hey, you should go over there where your people are. It wasn't like that. It was I think the best. Shout out Houston. Except the weather.
All right. Moon boots.
Yeah.
Are you in your car?
Doing kitchen things.
Oh shit! You don't have your headphones on. You're like a snail without the shell.
Yeah, I don't want to do that while I'm.
What are you gonna cook?
Does that look hot enough?
Hey, me too. I'm doing kitchen things too.
Are you just? Is that pan on? Is the fire on that?
Oh my god.
Bro, put some oil in there, dude.
Yeah.
Let him vibe.
Put some oil in there. That's really, really unhealthy.
Chilling out. Damn.
Do you know what Teflon does, Aura? Shut up.
What's Teflon?
Of course you don't know.
No, it's cancerous.
Okay, he has oil in.
Like, relax.
It's really dangerous.
Jelani.
Relax.
Relax.
One time I put a pan on. Let me tell you,
Pans aren't supposed to get hot or something. Like what?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Pans are getting hot.
Yeah, with Teflon, it's like noxious fumes that get into the air. Ding dong.
Jelani, what's up?
Read a fucking book. Melon.
Hey.
What?
He's drunk.
Why didn't you have your spatula ready before you put the meat in it? You're burning it.
Fucking yelling at me now.
No, it's fine.
Moon boots.
What?
It's fine.
But now it's fucking yelling at me. Now I put the meat in. It was fine when I had the oil in.
I'm sorry. Are you running away from the oil?
Please. Jelani, why did you drop?
He hates ground meat.
Okay, thank you for Minecraft, yeah.
Creeper.
Wait, can you send the $29.99 one? Cause it like does an animation. Thank you.
What?
There's a Minecraft gift that's out, but it's like Fireside or some shit. It's like all of them, but it does an animation, but it's like $30.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said over the screaming meat.
You're okay, no worries. Let me put it as my gift goal. Oh. Catch that.
Oh wait, Memphis is in here. All right, I have a question.
Oh my god! Wait, it's this one. Yeah. Surprise! What?
Nick,
Baby
what's up?
What's that mean?
What are you making? Hamburger?
Okay, Memphis. It's this one. So send that one. Thank you.
Julani.
Doing just ground beef and sweet potatoes. It's supposed to be healthy, and then we have avocados as well. That's supposed to be a healthy meal prep.
Yeah.
You gonna season that meat?
Couldn't bar.
I'm gonna season it.
Life's too short. Eat what you want. Work out.
I agree.
I'm gonna have pineapple now.
I don't like pineapple.
Why not?
I'm just very anti. I don't like the flavor.
I'm eating it from a
Food,
can.
Never liked
like,
the flavor of pineapple.
What if a plane crashes into your house while you're sleeping, right?
It sounds like a plane's crashing in my house.
No, he said, "What if?"
What if that happens and you go to bed remembering that the last meal you had tasted like shit?
Wait.
I don't think this is gonna taste like shit.
What do you
I
make?
think it'll be good once he seasons it.
Yeah. Just eating bland fucking shop meat.
Are you eating hamburger helper?
No, just he's making a meal prep.
Hamburger meat and sweet potatoes together with guacamole. Yeah,
Not,
it's gonna be like taco meat. I guess. So I'm using taco seasoning.
I think when people say hamburger meat, they grew up poor.
That's like classist as fuck.
I'm trying to be like Andy.
What's wrong?
Nick got beat up in Bold's live just now.
Who did?
Who?
Yeah,
Yo, Andy, speak up, buddy. You're slurring your words, bud. Speak up.
Bono beat Nick up in Bold's live.
Okay, there you go. Good.
You're fucking ears.
Well, let me ask you guys a question. Is beating somebody up threatening to grape them multiple times and then still making comments after you say you're
I'd
not
rather-
interested?
I'd rather
not
beaten
engage
up,
in that
if
question.
We're being honest.
I don't know if any words are going
No
to
comment.
beat me up. I think that fists and legs will. Maybe a head.
Beat the pussy up. Beat the
Beat that
pussy,
pussy
up.
up.
Baby.
Pussy.
You gotta get some pussy.
The Baruch bullshit. The Baruch bullshit.
Moon Boots, I'm gonna ask you this,
Andrew,
but
why the
I'm gonna
fuck
ask you this nicely.
Don't
Like,
have
are you gonna season it or not?
Yeah.
What's up?
Like, with all the love in the world. Okay.
What am I doing?
You're doing what you should be doing. Go ahead.
Yo, I got a funny story. So I went
I'm
to
using
when I was in school.
This.
One of my homies, he's from Baton Rouge.
This
Yep, that's
is
perfect.
on
That's perfect. Moon Boots, that Italian seasoning.
these
Go ahead.
guys.
Nice. Umberto, you're saying he's from Baton Rouge?
Yeah, so he's like, it's just funny just the way he say pussy whenever he's like, go home and get some Baton Rouge pools. It was just so funny how he said it.
Get that pussy.
Like his accent, like I don't know if you know him from well, you probably do.
Yeah,
but from,
absolutely.
like New Orleans and Louisiana, like accents.
That baby and your.
I was crying. That was like a whole
Say
thing,
about
bro.
how you called him a tryhard today.
Baby,
Hey, baby.
baby,
Yeah.
Baton Rouge pools.
Oh.
When you were calling on birthday a tryhard earlier, you said he's always trying to make jokes and he's not funny at all.
Yeah, and then everybody had his back, though.
Yeah, we were talking about the least funny person.
Who's that?
This is what I would look like if I was Ecuadorian.
Okay.
It's my cousin
Okay, hola.
and his wife.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
so cute.
Hide that wire, dude.
How?
You can't.
They have plastic housings
So
for
he
it.
rents. Thank
No,
you.
it's
Yeah.
3M. It's made by 3M.
All right.
I think that
my
shit
phone's
makes
at my phone's at
more
5%.
tacky. Are you
Okay,
talking
yeah, go
about
charge
like the plastic shit that the cords go inside?
Yeah, yeah,
Sticks to the wall.
yeah.
I don't know. I think that would make it look just as tacky, don't you?
No, they have nice ones now.
Moon, you gonna be in fucking are you gonna be home in June?
Moon,
He left.
he's at 5%. He said.
Oh my god, his phone.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to pull up on Moon Boots this summer, man.
Ooh.
Haifa said she's going to be in the area my folks and my brother stay. It was like, let's go get coffee or something. I was like, all right. See if that happens. See if I can't get some inside information on you bastards.
No shit. Oh shit.
Summer is coming. We need to do a stinkTank meetup right now.
What?
Where would it be?
Oh, a think tank meetup.
Just wherever like the middle is for everybody.
Well, on birthday, it kind of travels a lot, so
Your travel, you will have travel reimbursements.
Nice.
I'm gonna say this. I thought the movie Sinners was really bad.
This
Why?
nigga.
It was not good.
not good at what?
It was boring.
All right, finish that food and then let's talk.
I thought it was decent. I mean, I felt like there could have been a little bit more in there, but like it wasn't that horrible.
Wait, first off, no one was talking about Sinners. Second off, Sinners didn't even win Best Picture in the Oscars. It did win Best Original Screenplay, which that makes sense.
Yeah, but
so where's this coming from?
It's not even that original. It's kind of like that Tarantino movie.
Which one?
Yeah, which one?
All of them?
Just Till Dawn.
Dude, hold on a second. That's a pretty original thing to do with the vampire genre, but
I think so, yeah.
But
Just Till Dawn.
there's basically like 16 or 17 different types of stories you can tell in a movie, according to some books I've read. And so, like, to call it not original, like, what do you have in mind that would be more original?
Yeah, nigga, what? You think you better than Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, I think I'm better than Michael B. Jordan. I think they gave I didn't think Michael B. Jordan did that good of a job. And then also there's tons of other movies that had better actors in this year.
I am upset that they never remade Blade. I wish they would have remade Blade. Like it keeps getting pushed back.
Blade?
It's canceled.
Blade is like, to me, okay, I like the first Blade, but Blade and Underworld are like the worst thing to happen to vampire movies because they take everything that's cool about vampires out of the equation and instead put like UV bullets and UV grenades. It's like, dude, that's not vampires. Vampires like fuck with your mind and like send harpies to your house and like they're weird like
Do they?
shadow people. Like that's so much more interesting than what Underworld ever did. Or I mean Blade. I do like Blade though.
Bronx, do you like Twilight?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be no. If I wanted to watch like 600-year-old vampires like have relations with high school students, I'd be
that's. But I mean, I definitely think Blade was like kind of an original thing, like a hybrid vampire that hunts vampires.
Yeah, I'd say that Underworld.
Half human.
You know, Blade is a Marvel character, so it's kind of.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's the other part of it that I kind of hold out for. Not that I'm like a huge like Marvel person, but I like that it comes from a place that already has like there's a lineage of, or there's people that have been behind it for years. It's not just some thing. But most of the time, I don't like sequels and adaptations and stuff like that. You know what I do wish though is the Oscars, if they worked more like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, where like after years of having been out, then you get into the Oscars. Like then you're voted in after years of people like having time with the movie, having more than one generation. Sense. That would be badass because
not even a generation, bro. It takes it's like 6 months. Like some of these movies came out at the tail end of last year.
No, yeah, but I'm saying like Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you know, like AC/DC or something like that. That took them like at least 3 or 4 decades to get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And like that is when rock and roll, 50s, 60s, 70s, that was when it really was the most poppin'. And then in the 2000s you get in. I like that because there's more like respect to like the medium, you know, and not just like about money and all this other shit. But, you know, that's why it's never going to happen. But I think it'd be more interesting. Everyone on mute.
Do you think Michael B. Jordan's a better actor than Carl Weathers?
No, but not because he couldn't be. It's because Carl Weathers has been around for a lot longer, has had more opportunities to show his like strengths and weaknesses and his like longevity in the industry, as well as being, you know, like the main thing that I realized about moving to LA was that like I was always worried that everyone was going to be like a lot better than I was and I was going to have to like start retraining and stuff, but that's not the case at all. The case is the hang. The hang is the most important part. If you can like get along with people, then you will find a way to do stuff together. And in that, you know, that same thing, I think that that's important. Like who you are as a person uh, affects the people that want to work with you or don't want to work with you. Like the reason why I like Michael B. Jordan is there's this clip of him on the red carpet and this woman asks to interview him. And it turns out that she went to high school with him and bullied him. And he like called her out for it. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm like corny, right? Like I'm the corny kid." And she's like, no, we were just playing kind of. And she like, you know, got taken to task. I think that's the coolest thing I've seen him do. But I haven't seen Sinners. So I don't know.
It was all right. It wasn't nothing special.
I just wish that it was more like, you know how people talk about spoiler alerts? I wish that that included like not just the details of what happens in a movie, but how you feel about a movie. If somebody hasn't seen a movie, I don't say shit about it. I don't want to infect their experience with, oh, it's so fucking badass, or like, it was all right, because now they're primed with something, you know, before, and depending on how like strongly they take my word for it, could affect their entire experience. Whereas I went in knowing nothing. I also think this about trailers too. I don't think that we should have an industry for like movie trailers.
Trailers be fucking shit up, bro. I
They
hate to
really
interrupt you,
do.
but trailers be fucking shit up. And
Yeah.
also, since I'm on this note, bro, I am so pissed. I went to South by Southwest in 2012, bro. Fucking took a picture of Michael B. Jordan, chopped it up with this nigga for like 30 minutes. Took a couple pictures and fucking, I posted that shit on, and this is 2012, so this is a minute ago. I posted that shit on IG, and I deleted that IG that I had and created a new one. I'm so pissed off about that. Because I got like 4 pictures of us, just like 4 different pictures of us, just like chopping it up, dapping up. Just, yeah, bro.
Oh, you know what he was good in? Andy left. You know what he was really good in is Chronicle. You ever seen Chronicle?
Yeah, Chronicle. That was a good one.
That's such a good standalone movie. Like, I'm so glad they didn't do a sequel. It's about like it's kind of like Blair Witch meets like Unbreakable. Like these 3 kids, all from like 3 different kind of background.
It kind of gives a little Stranger Things too, if you watch.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. So this kid, he has a camera. It starts with like him with a VHS camera or whatever, a Panasonic, and they are at a party and they go, you know, like close to the party in the forest. There's this hole that they go in, and there's some kind of spacecraft or something, and it like shoots out a beam of energy, and all 3 of them get the same powers. And the guy with the camera, he is kind of bullied in school. He's like a dork. And then one of the other kids is his cousin, who's more popular, kind of, you know, on the normal, you know, he's not. And then the other kid is the most popular kid in school. And they all become friends because of this situation. But it has like an Akira thing to it too, where like, I mean, I'm doing the thing I just said I hate that people do, but it's a very interesting movie. You should check it out. Yeah, Chronicle.
Chronicle?
Yeah.
Do you know what it's on? Is it on like Netflix?
Here, let me see. It says HBO Max and Hulu are the main ones.
Have to add that to my watch list.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Also, if you haven't seen Looper, that's another good like standalone movie. That one, to me, is just. I wish that there were more movies made like that. Like, you don't need a fucking sequel.
Is that the one where he robs banks? And
No. No, it's about there's a mafia in the future that is when they like get rid of somebody, they send them to the past, and the mafia of the present. I'm sorry, they send them to the present of the movie, and there are people in the mafia in the present that like blast them right as they like get there, and that's the job basically of this main character who's played by what's his name? He has three names. He oh man, this is gonna kill me. Well, Bruce Willis is the older version of him in the movie. It's awesome. Like I'd say maybe even more so than Chronicle, but yeah, Looper is awesome.
I feel like I've seen them.
It's cool. Yeah, they. Oh man, Joseph Gordon-Levitt is the younger version of Bruce Willis. Does that sound familiar?
Yes. Shit, I almost hit this lady.
Yeah, Looper has like there's like to me, I think we were talking about this yesterday. Me and Moon Boots.
Well, you fuck with Looper? You like that movie?
Yeah, that's an awesome movie. I think that it's like because I don't like world building. I like just enough for what you need. You know,
Yeah.
like I think the discussion came up because of how much I don't like the second, third, and fourth John Wicks. Is that like I don't need to know the world of Assassins. I don't need to know what like money they use or what kind of hotel they use or what club they're all in. Like all that shit is dumb, and it's not grounded in a way that like keeps me in the story. But Looper, there's a lot of different things that they kind of like hint at about, like you never go into the future in Looper. I will spoil that. Like there's never really a moment where you're watching the plot take place in the future.
Yeah.
It's all in the present. And they insinuate certain things about the world, but it's not a fully realized world. And I think that that's important for movies because it gives your mind still like space to create its own, reality in it. Kind of like when you read a book, like you decide what the trees look like, you decide how long the grass is or what voices are being, spoken by the words you're reading.
Bro, what's the name of that movie that was shot just like Chronicles, but it was like about a fucking like alien though? What was the name of that
Cloverfield.
movie? Cloverfield, yeah. They shot both. The movies were shot the same way, like that.
Yeah,
camera,
I honestly I like that one and the second one. It's a very rare example of me liking a sequel, but that second one has one of the most amazing performances by a random character in 10 Cloverfield Lane, I think it's called, where the girl. Have you seen it?
The sequel, yeah, I seen.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we just take a little side note, folks, while we get some live updates from what's going on in T-Bone's live, folks?
Oh my
just
God.
a little side update.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes,
hey everyone, hey Aura.
Okay.
That list is a nightmare.
What
that
list?
list is hell.
Which one is it?
And I don't want to. You know what? I just want to say it. I don't want to be a part of it no more.
I don't know why you wanted to be in the first place, but are you talking about the debate one?
Yeah, is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, you leave on a long enough timeline.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened, French Montana?
Okay, well, here's what it is I'm, sitting up S tier panelist Robert Drown the fourth in the house. That's me. and people they want my head for that. And so then what happens today? I roll up and all of a sudden we've got new rules.
Wait,
and
you
now
said they want to
give
you head for that?
No, they want my head. No, they want my head for that. Like
let me guess.
on a swivel.
Did they start making fun of or trying to challenge you in your character in order to change the vote?
Basically, yeah. So they're putting in all these like criteria, and it's kind of like just takes
Where was
the
your
fun
heart
out of
at,
it.
Robert? Was your heart in the game?
Oh yeah, I mean, like to be honest, I actually don't care where I am on the list, but I'm just kind of thinking to myself, it started off as something kind of just fun, jokey, like not
Yeah,
too serious,
and then they
and
ruined it.
now they
Well,
have a
there's
whole
like
fucking
3 million people
criteria.
on it.
Well, this is what it is. This is what's happening right
You
now,
know how
Robert.
unserious that shit is? I'm
No,
on the list.
no. But here's the thing. It's like, have you ever played? If you have nieces or nephews, if you've ever played a game that they're making up and you always lose, even when the rules they made up like
Yo,
betray
Box
them,
always got the examples, bro.
and then they change the rules so they still win. That's the game that you're in right now, and that is at large. Like that's basically what messy talk is a little child changing the rules circumstantially for people that they like more or less.
Well, but this is supposed to be debate talk, and like the S tier
Oh, right.
was doing well, and I don't even, to be honest, I don't think I'm even off of it yet, but it's just kind of like, guys, this was supposed to be, what do we think of each other's skill? Cool, moving on. I don't want to, like, if you tune into what they're talking about right now, they're going through points. They're going through, if you get this kind of victory, you're going to be that kind of debater and you're going to go up the tier. And if you
Ugh.
get that kind of loss, you're going to get half of a loss of a technical blah, blah, blah. And that's going to be plus that. And it's just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I
The thing
don't
I wish
know.
the thing I wish for people such as yourself is that there were other people online that actually wanted to debate and not do what the debate space does, which is lie and say that they're debating, but really they're either trying to like defame someone's character or do some other messy bullshit or just like talk about their emotional experience.
And periodically use big words and say like, I'm educated and intellectual.
Yeah, or just like
I was kind of hanging on until I just saw what they're doing right now. What they're doing right now is totally not fun at all. It's like literally, it's like if you go in there now, I feel like it's gonna be just stress. Like oh my God, is the C tier is coming for me? And not only that, you know what's even freakier? They're setting up a caste system. I don't know if you guys noticed how people started talking in there like the other day, but they were like, "Well,
yeah.
he's S tier, everyone, so he gets to say that." Oh, I'm just B tier, everyone. So, oh no, they started calling it classes. They were like, "I'm B
You
Yeah.
know,
class."
a
Yeah.
caste system is so fucking funny. Like,
Left to
and
their
they
own
take it seriously too. They're like,
yeah. Left to their own devices, it's all about class. Interesting. I wonder if that means anything in their real lives.
shut the fuck up, D.
No, it's true, and they're buying into it, and what I've noticed is they're not calling it tiers. I kept trying to remind myself to call it tiers because they're all calling it classes. They're like, I'm C class, I'm D class, I'm A class. Like, getting a little creepy in there.
Also, like, why wouldn't I don't understand what gives the people who are deciding who's S, A, B, C the right to be the ones to give the grade because they're not necessarily the best ones at it. They're just the ones that had the idea. It's like the kid in the neighborhood that has the basketball goal and the basket, or I'm
I'd
sorry, the
still always be
basketball
the
goal and
winner.
the ball. And so, like, if they foul, they just take everything in. They're making up rules that like they don't adhere to. I mean, I'm talking about this like it's real, but it's fucking annoying.
No, it is true. Yeah, I mean, I noticed that yesterday. Like, I was the only, and I don't mean to like toot my own horn, but I was the only S tier panelist discussing the numbers with a bunch of like D tier panelists, all trying to decide on who was going to be an S and A tier. And I was like, huh, this doesn't. How does this?
Why?
This
Why?
is
I thought about for a second. I thought about like going and learning how to debate, so like I could beat them all and start from the bottom and work my way to the top. But then I
Right.
realized I don't care that much, and if I do that, then they're getting exactly what they want because this is all a ploy just to get viewers and just to try to get people to debate, try to force them into debating.
Yeah. I mean, people I mean, there's like, I don't know if y'all have heard the term midwit, but there's a lot of them in the messy / political space. And most of it has to do with this appeal to authority, where it's like, I know every senator's name, therefore I can speak about the Senate, which is you're not adding any new thought to that. You're just saying that you've memorized the most stuff out of anyone that's on the panel. That's not what fucking debate is. So like what I mean, I don't know why somebody like you, Robert, can stand it. And not to say that you're the best debater in the world, but it doesn't seem like you are mired with the same emotional hijacking that happens in that space all the time.
Well, this is where I say I have a genuine frustration where there used to be, when I first was on the app, very specific political and debate and philosophical and and people stayed very focused. And Messi really came about after all that was around, and then
Right.
now that has come into these spaces. And I, with Ballin and T-Bone and all of them, have really tried. And this is as like honest as like I'm actually just being really very candid with you right now, Bronx. But
Mhm.
I've tried to talk to people about my beliefs that what happened in what was recently the problem is that Bex left Nick and she found a home in them. And she is by far just the messiest. Like even up until today, she's just trying to start fights with even me. She doesn't delineate or turn on and off um what is really just messy kind of bullshit and what is a real formal debate. And I think that for her, it's because she doesn't, unfortunately, have the substance to get through a debate. And I think that that's the issue is I think people like the admiration of what is the intellectuals who can engage in debate and they like to be in that company and associated with that company,
Mhm.
Oh
but
wait, I
are
thought
they themselves not really to par?
They're doing everything except like
I,
the engaging with like learning things
I
to
thought
inform an
Bex was
opinion.
considered S tier, like you.
Well, in substance, like for me, I here's like my debates format is that like I believe good conversations, which can be a debate, I guess, is a place of respect because you have to allow your opponent and yourself to have vulnerabilities in a conversation. So that way, when you also get to a place at the end where a concession can be made, you've built a scaffolding of honesty and respect that both of you can feel vulnerable to discuss what's been right and wrong intellectually and honestly.
Yeah.
And when you're just being flashy and like bombastic like she is, and I don't mean to be specific to her, but this is a characteristic that a lot of people bring into those spaces. It does ruin that the ability to do that because and academia would be a good place where we know how to nurture this environment. The streets aren't a place where you're able to intellectualize in this way because that vulnerability is not there. And so
Absolutely.
that those would be two kind of environments where you can see this at play.
There's also this like bristling to like semantics. Like people like equate semantics as like a pithy kind of non like important thing, but I know for a fact that it's very important in creating like the frameworks in which both people in a debate, an actual debate, can fully understand the assertion somebody else is making or the whatever they're challenging. That shit is important. The dialectical part of this is such a big factor. And that's why, you scroll across, some live panel and it's like, uh, you know, God is the biggest devil. And it's like, well, what does is mean? And someone else is like, well, that's just semantics. It's like, well, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, what are y'all, is this the
Semantics,
extent,
right?
is this the extent of your activism? Are you getting like this pissed off, in any real way that does a change? No, because this is way easier to do. And it's like, if anyone, I would be able to forgive it all if everyone was honest about that. Like, hey, I'm not actually here to debate or change the minds of someone or come to an agreement on, the daylight in between us. I'm just here to start a little bit of shit. And this is, I think, the failure of like the political debates is that not only are you not actually debating, you are kind of eroding the ability for people to debate properly because of how little language matters in these debates. Like it's not, yeah, it's just, it's so frustrating.
I
I mean,
agree,
not,
and I think that the necessity to be a showman also has a very detrimental effect on it as well, which is to say, like, one of the key issues I was going to say to like Nick, that you can actually get good at right away in these debate circles is that I would say half of what I do well in debates, I would say, and I'm very effective at this, is keeping the conversation focused. Because
Yeah, you are good at that.
let's say that I'm trying to make a point from A to Z, in 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 when I give examples or subsections of this point, what you'll find is very intellectually aggressive people, I'll even put in like Officer does this quite frequently, to latch on to, and this is where semantics can get um too specific, is that they'll want to latch onto an example or a subsection in a grander point and try to pick at that because it's an intellectually dishonest way to feel like they've gotten a point in the conversation. But it's to say that even when those examples aren't there, the grander point still should be addressed. And so it's to circle everyone back out, remind everyone where we are in the conversation, and get
Yeah.
back to the larger points, because so many people will get caught for hours or maybe days even in those examples, not even remembering why it was that that example was even being applied, and remembering that examples are not points. Examples are ways to make points.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, at this point, obviously, I pretty much only come to this.
Y'all, what happened? What happened?
You got something to eat? What are you eating? A big roll? Big sweet roll?
I'm eating chicken.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
But like, I think it's actively hurting things outside of social media to engage in any debate now, because no one can be honest with themselves about what they're doing. And not to say that we're good at that regularly, but to clock it in these circumstances, I think, is even more important. Because if you're going up, like I've asked several times on panels, I'm like, did anyone have like a well thought out reason why they wanted to come up on panel before they jumped up to this debate? Or did they come up emotionally? And I know that it's a loaded question, but it's something important I think no one is really thinking about or being honest with.
And what's wonderful, and why conversation and that scaffolding is so significant, in my opinion, and why I do love debate or intellectualizing with people, is that when you talk about like the brain thrust of one is better, or the brain thrust of two is better than one, it's like you can build things, ideas, original, perhaps never articulated in that specific way by yourself, but much better when in groups. And again, that scaffolding is kind of like you're afforded the opportunity to build, if you're looking at it through like an analogy, something, if you're like thinking of a building, the scale of a building that two people could build rather than one, it's just more, it's more significant.
Yeah.
And so I appreciate that the moments that you're able to do that. But again, if you're in this kind of sarcastic, wanting to just make very, very, very cheap points, even worse, cheap social points, um, it just doesn't allow for that. And that's where, like, I've been clear with T-Bone, like, dude, what do you want? How do you see this going? Because what I see is a frustration from him in saying he doesn't want any of the mess, and even has gone to specifically in having conversations on TikTok about saying just in the last 2 weeks he does not want it, would
Thank you,
rather
Effie.
have a lot of things than them not here. I mean, he just really loathes the people that do that. But then again, it seems one of the most recurring spaces is his right now, because of the reasons I brought up earlier. I think, unfortunately, Bex brings a lot of that.
I also think that just like the nature of how there's this distance between the language we use online versus what we use in person is so different that it kind of creates this market for, or demand for, like hyperbole in a way that doesn't happen as often as real life. Like if somebody bumps their like shopping cart into mine, I don't go say, I don't say, watch out, you piece of shit. I would say like, oh, no worries. But if I'm, in traffic, I may say that. Online, I'm definitely saying that. So like an example could be, instead of saying, I didn't really like that movie. Online version of that is, that's the worst movie I've seen in years. And that, I think, is the most like insidious part of this that like we can't even see it. It's like fucking carbon monoxide. Like it's going to poison us at some point.
One time I was at a Marshall's and this girl in line bumped into another girl with a shopping cart, and then one girl STABBED her.
Oh,
It
Do
was
I need to
crazy.
guess? Do I need to guess the race of these people?
Hi Bold, how are you?
Thank you so much.
crazy.
Thank you for dropping that piece of
You
shit.
saw
But,
that?
yeah,
What?
I was just listening to Bronx, talk about the different languages and the different responses online and all in real life. It was a
Yeah.
wonderful scenario.
Do you have any thoughts,
However,
Ringo?
Hey, Robert,
Did you see on Bell's panel earlier? There was the guy up there, and he was like an op, and then he was like, "Well, I'm Ashkenazi Jewish," and they dropped him immediately. Just immediately, they were like, "Oh, you're Jewish, gotta go."
Oh yeah, no, yeah, and that's where he has to be the most aware of it because officer will get fired from his job point blank period if he's ever found to be anti-Semitic.
oh
But
my
they are.
God,
But they are.
don't
But
do the
like,
job.
no. I'm saying because no. I'm saying because this is kind of known. He comes to like the other day. I felt bad for her. Even I don't know if you saw it, but I think everyone else did. Where he came into a live, cleared his name of anti-Semitism, and left her standing with the bag. Like just totally, everyone was accusing her. He came in, cleared his name, dropped, and left her just
I don't even
getting
think he said, "I don't think that."
dog walked.
I don't even think he said that.
Yeah. No, I mean, guys, I'm not even saying I care that people are critical or anti. I don't care. I'm not the one that cares, but like these
Yeah.
people.
You
Robert, were
guys, I
you
don't want the
there?
live getting taken down, so if you can double
Yeah.
tap or repost or whatever.
Were you there when Brie Zaza was talking the other night and she kept saying, she's like, as an Iranian, I'm like, dude, you're American. Just be this non-hyphenated thing. You don't have to say that to have an opinion.
Oh wow.
Can I say that one of I have like these people that I love the circus, okay? I do. I'm a fan. I like the circus. And Brie reminds me of a bearded lady, if that makes sense.
What the?
I like it. I don't care if she calls herself Iranian. I love walking in and she's speaking full blown, Farsi. She's like writing Arabic and I love it. It's just like it's weird and she's so fucking weird and she's American and she's drunk and
What the hell's
she's
going on in
pulling her
here?
hair out and it's just great.
Yeah, but there's a part of me that like, okay, on one hand, it's like, all right, if you want to do that with your life, Brie Zaza, go right the fuck ahead. But in another way, I'm just like, why? How is this the only way that you've found to entertain yourself? Or even think about the world you live in? Is this like race to the margins, fucking trying to stick all these multi hyphenated things in front of you so that your opinion has more weight, as opposed to coming up with a better opinion? Like I don't know. It's
Well,
annoying.
I will say she's someone who's degraded over the years. Like she used to be quite with it,
Degraded.
actually.
She's been degradable. She's biodegradable.
Wait, Bell or
What's
Beck?
going on?
No, Brie
Uh,
Zaza.
Brizaza.
I heard Bree Zaza used to be. I heard she used to be a very decent debater. I heard
She
she was
was
like an
impressive,
intelligent
actually. Yeah.
woman, and
No,
I
she
don't
was.
know.
She was up there with the original. Like when I first got on this app, I knew her with like the people that let's say, originally debated. Which I don't even know if you guys know these names, but like it was me, her, RC, Emily, Irish. Um,
Irish. That's not KC, right?
no, no,
Okay.
it's an attorney.
Oh,
Yeah, Irish is a YT male that I miss Irish. He was the best
He's
researcher
cool.
on here.
He's a smart guy.
I miss Irish.
smart white guy. Now I've heard everything.
And he's I mean she was with it too and she is with it. She's just going through something, it seems. But I don't know. I'm here for
Yeah,
Bree's
I mean,
antics.
I don't like I feel for why or how she may have gotten to where she's at, but I do not allow that kind of. I just don't. I don't accept that point of view. I just think I reject the premise of what she's trying to bring to the table. And like
pro Iran type stuff.
No. You can be whatever you want. Just it doesn't need to be as a woman of Iranian descent. Like I don't care about that.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it.
No,
It's
it's
like,
not. It's
yeah,
like
I know she's not from there, but it's like there's nothing funnier than that woman from America who thinks that she's, you know,
yeah, but for her,
Iranian.
for her, the future of her life, and this is going to sound very dramatic, but like any person that she touches with that kind of ideology, I think is very dangerous because,
That's 80% of Americans though. Like
yeah, I
Americans
think it's bad. I
are
think it should stop.
but that's 80% of the, well, let's say in the third world, 99% of the general populace, but in the West, that's the 80% of the general populace. They're not very sophisticated. And not only that, she's pretty good at other things, but you know, I'm
I
not.
mean, I hope she is. I guess
Wait,
like
is she not Iranian, or is she
Her family's from there.
like directly from there,
Both
or?
her parents are from there, yeah.
But like, I
Well,
mean,
then,
do you show me a person that has family from the Middle East that themselves that brought themselves over? Those kids they made them the most American people that you can find. Like that's my experience with all of my
Yeah,
Lebanese
especially
friends.
Iranians. I agree.
Yeah, and Persians, like all of that, they're the most American people, and that's great. That's fine. That's awesome. But when it comes to a conversation about stuff in the Middle East, now they are talking about Farsi and they're talking about putting lemon on everything they eat, and they're talking about all the, and it's like fine, but like why code switch effectively into this thing just because you're in an argument with people that aren't? Like it seems like a dishonest ploy to get more attention in a conversation as opposed to like a position that you hold that has more like insight into what's being talked about. You know, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like I may have been diagnosed, say, with like depression or something like that, but because I had depression does not mean I understand what depression is, like intimate,
I've never seen her
better.
crash out though. Like I think her skill set for why people really love her isn't that she talks about Iran. I think it's more like it's gonna be wonderful when she just snaps on everyone in the panel. That's
Yeah.
kind of what I wait for.
I've only been on one. That was the only panel I'd been on, and she had been drinking.
I
So
might
like,
put up some pictures to encourage it.
oh yeah, I've seen that. Forgot about that.
I mean, I'll just put the picture up and I won't even speak. I'll stay on mute. And it's like guaranteed crash out. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah,
I
you
don't,
did.
well, and here's the only reason I don't mind messing with her is because she enjoys it. Like even up until just the last interaction I had with her, I'll try to stop everyone for her, and she will go back at it and go back at it and
Yeah.
go back at it.
He also
It's
thinks
like,
that
dude,
everyone's talking to
you enjoy
her,
it.
like
Oh
he's
my
in a
gosh, she
post
does.
game
She does.
interview.
She's having a good time.
Yeah, I mean, I
She's
guess I do
enjoying
like
it.
that. That's a good point.
No, she's not like a victim of anything, really. I mean, I've tried countless times to say, everyone, let's not, and she just wants it. She loves the chaos. But Dana J, that's another one. There's
Yeah,
nothing like a Dana J crash out.
the only time I've seen her do it was to Little Moon Boots and I were having a conversation. This was ages ago. And we were he was talking about his autism and autism in general. And then she came up and was like, don't talk about autistic people because of whatever. You're like taking up space for something. And as a teacher who does not have autism but has autistic children, I'm like, wait, do you hear yourself talking right now? Like, what are you doing? That was wild. I wonder if that's how she always thinks.
And Dana J just entered the house, and I wonder if she knows we were just talking about her.
Maybe.
So, guys,
Oh, what's up, Kevin?
I have a hot take about these lists and these
Okay.
tiers.
All right.
I think it's a bunch of people who are placing other people who don't like them in tiers or categories and ranking systems in order to gain approval from those said people.
For
It's
sure.
a caste
Approval and
system.
acceptance. Approval and acceptance.
It's a caste system.
Yeah, I think that's true, but I also think it's just like another ploy to create more controversy, which is not a hot take. I just think that that's like the main charge, and then the strategy is the thing you're talking about. Like they're both at play. Like I agree with that.
Right, because I would not. There's no way I would create a list of a bunch of people who I know who hate me, who always talk shit about me and my space and how I run things. There's no way I would ever create a list to rate those people, rank those people in anything or any capacity, unless it's a dog shit list of the worst people on TikTok. Other than that, no.
That if everyone was down and it wasn't some contentious thing to create an emotional reaction, I would like to see a list
Have
of
I gotten
who.
moved down? Have I got what's going on over there? Yeah, what's really going on? Let's open that. Let's wake that up, Just.
Yeah, let's open that wound.
Yeah, because I know they're trying to get me moved down.
I love. You want to wake that up? I love. I fucking
I
love
think
that.
I think they're doing like anonymous judges or something of who's gonna judge the
Not
debates.
anonymous
I don't know
judges,
Oh
how they're
my!
Hauser.
gonna be anonymous, but
They all have
whatever.
balaclavas on or fucking shiesties.
What the fuck? Anonymous judges.
I,
Are
would-
they off their rockers?
I think they're trying to push Bell out. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. But
This isn't the
like,
redhead. This is Bell
say,
Witch.
for example, Bell was live, right?
Uh-huh.
And then Beck starts screaming, T-Bone's live, T-Bone's live, T-Bone's live.
I saw
and then Bell's
that.
like, and Bell's like, why did you do that? Who cares? And then she goes over into T-Bone's live, and she's like, T-Bone, I thought I was going to get to hold the live. Well, I had some things to do, and I'm done, so I'm live now. And it's just like, it was kind of like fuck Bell, in my opinion, which was kind of disappointing because she's a very big supporter over there.
No, it is, and to be honest, and I know this sounds kind of like patronizing, but and I don't want it to be, but like I think Belle is a little bit innocent, gullible. That's the way to make it sound, I think, as authentic as possible. But she's a kind of a little bit like a big heart. She loves to love, and like it's like stuff like this. I think she's gonna end up getting burned with Bex so bad because I think Bex is not a nice person, and it's okay to not be or to be maybe cutthroat, but again, she just presents herself as something that she's not. And I don't know what it felt like because I never felt like I had her claws in me, but you certainly did. So I don't know what it feels like to be under her spell. But what did it feel like? I mean, did you feel like comforted? Or did you really? I mean, I don't know. Did it?
Who and
Comforted.
Let's wake that up.
Yeah, let's wake that
Like
up.
a I don't even what the fuck? Like comforted. What do
Sorry,
you mean?
I really sorry. I think I was having
That's
like
so like
inside thoughts.
motherly. Like I don't know.
What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, like, what did you what like? Because I like when I see her, I see, and this is even as a friend.
Oh my god,
I
wait, wait,
see.
wait, 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 wait. His passion's here. God.
I don't get that treatment.
Oh wow, okay.
Well, I don't have
Maybe
anything.
that's because you're mean to Aura Bronx, just like
Oh
yesterday.
wow.
I've never
Thank you,
been
Nick.
mean. I've never been
Literally,
mean to
thank you.
Aura.
Like
Shut up.
I
I've never
know
been
for a
mean to
fact
Aura.
people see it for what it is. So
Aura men are talking. I've never been mean to Aura in my life.
you've always been so mean to me. I don't understand.
XP, and then you explained it like, if I went through a traumatic event, I'm always equipped better to deal with it than you will ever be because I'm older.
Well, no, because I've had more
Yeah, because he's
experience.
like 50. Like what
here's
the fuck?
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Not having experience doesn't make somebody dumb. Doesn't make
So why
somebody
did you
not capable. Oh, sorry. Go
mention
ahead.
that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why did you say that then?
Oh, because you don't have any, and you were talking about something that requires it.
So
It's all
what's the
good.
point of saying the XP thing to something that I don't know?
Well, I was trying to explain that you, with the thing you were talking about,
But doesn't that correlate to not having knowledge about something or correct?
yeah, but not having something doesn't mean you don't comprehend it. It's just you do not have it. There's nothing to be mad about. There's nothing offensive about not like I don't know anything about, let's say, fucking physics. You know,
Chicago.
like I don't know anything about that, but I'm not mad at people when they say I don't know anything about physics.
Whatever, move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Shaky, what do you think about that new WNBA a collective bargaining agreement.
I think that's good for women. I really do.
So Asia Wilson is now going to have a super max of 1.4 million. What you think
Well,
about
they're
that?
gonna split it amongst the little
So
bit. Come on, man.
Nick, how do
They're
we
gonna,
we warn Bell?
I
How do
believe
we
it's gonna
warn
help the.
Bell?
That today because like it's gonna be bad for Bell. It's gonna
How
be
so?
bad.
In what way?
I
How do you
don't
think?
like
You don't even watch women's sports and shit. You don't even watch women's
like
sports.
it's kind of entertaining, but like I think Bell's
You're a type of guy you don't watch
like,
women's sports, so why
I
do you
think
even
Bell's a
fucking
good
care?
person. You know what I mean? And to let her be dragged into that is gonna be
Who?
tough to watch.
I like women's sports. Okay, I
Did
support
the
women's sports.
did the NBA break off some more money for them to do some stuff or
I
what?
believe
Yeah.
certain teams did. They haven't
She's so
specified
loving
what teams
and caring
did.
The
Shut
loudest.
up, Nick.
She's gonna
I'm talking to the
have
guy
that
that's questioning me.
until it ruins her.
You know what? And fuck you too, Memphis. You're a white supremacist. But for the guy that said some shit to me, right? I believe certain teams, high-ranked teams, who has that type of financially supported that shit, right? I don't know because they never said what teams did. Okay, so yeah, but I'm glad they get paid now.
But they're still being
I've been watching
subsidized
this
by the
shit.
NBA.
Yeah, but they do have their own like separate pool because with the addition of Caitlin Clark, she
Yeah.
really increased the
Yeah, she
sales
made some.
and things of the
She
league.
brought the
So
white people out.
she brought a
She
lot
brought
of
the fucking
eyes to
white
the
people out.
league. So Caitlin Clark is like the Michael Jordan of WNBA.
Hell, I would.
Okay.
Jordan
I'll give her
ever.
LeBron James then. LeBron James.
You gonna say Caitlin Clark is Michael Jordan?
What do you
Shit
think?
me?
What do you think? It's Sue
Is she
Bird?
not? Is she not?
I mean,
Sue
there's not
Bird?
enough time.
Well, I would say Sue Bird. Sue Bird. Not
Yeah,
no
everyone
fucking
says Sue
Michael
Bird.
Jordan. Get
But
out
I
of
mean,
here, man.
there's just not enough time to make the determination
Well,
that
I'm
Caitlin
not
Clark is
talking
in
about
that.
as far as athleticism. I'm talking about as far as
Oh,
what she
Material
brought
loss
to the
for her,
league.
sorry.
Right,
She's
you're talking
brought
No,
about
it's
a
it.
okay. I love
popularity
it. I
and
love it.
value to
Please.
the league that Michael
Yeah.
Jordan had brought to the league.
Yeah. I
I'm not
mean,
saying no. I want to say this. They like the last 3 years of Caitlin Clark in college, right? I watched her. Like I literally watched her, watched the game, I watched the hype, I watched all the bullshit, right? She brought something to the WNBA. She did. And by her doing that, she said, hey, if I can do it, you can do it, and everybody can get money. But I thought about this as well. We're fucking men. Men don't like women being on top of men.
what do you
And
in
that's
what
the
way?
reason why it's going that way. And so, but I'm glad, they finally go about to get paid.
So
But you
Shantae,
think
if you were in charge of marketing for the WNBA, what would you single handedly do in order to attract more fans?
You said fans? Well, fans are always gonna be there.
they're not?
New uniforms.
They're literally not.
So you need bikini? You saying like bikinis, or what are you saying?
Yeah,
I'm not. No,
basically.
see, this ain't no beach volley. No, I'm talking about for the game, man. Like, and Robert, shut up.
Okay,
For the
so
game, man.
Shaky, we might actually tune in.
Jakey,
America might actually tune in.
Jakey, do me a favor. Name 7 WNBA players that are active right now.
Active right now?
Yeah.
Old or young? Old or young?
Doesn't
Right
matter.
now.
You just said active right now.
All right, Paige Beckers. I would say Paige Becker, Caitlin Clark, Alyssa Thomas, Angel Reese. I'm just thinking off the top.
I
I'm
named
just
the
thinking.
biggest. I named the
Okay, all
second
right.
biggest one earlier.
Now, real quick, just give me 10 NBA players.
Let's go, world news.
Tina Thompson, Cynthia Cooper.
Wait, no. He said
Lady,
NBA.
no, you just
He said
said.
NBA.
I'm going
No, he
back.
said
Now I'm going
NBA.
backwards. I'm talking about. Come on, Mel.
He switched
I've been watching
genders. You
college.
missed that part. He switched genders.
He said NBA, Florido.
Yeah, I asked
he
We're
said
not
NBA.
doing
NBA.
that.
Give me 10 NBA players now.
Just Michael Jordan, period, and fucking Larry Bird. That's all I fucking care about. Okay, there
Can you
go.
say
Oh
8
wow,
more?
okay.
Can you say 8
Yeah,
more?
Why are you being
you're
so
8
difficult,
short. You're 8
Shaky?
short. You're 8 short.
Hmm?
Sorry.
Why are you
You're
being so
8.
difficult?
You
Yeah.
failed the test.
I don't believe I did, but
For
go
someone,
We're
ahead.
gonna
for
have to
someone
put
who
you in
says
a.
No,
that,
Is
what you
he in
did.
D tier now? We're gonna put you on F tier now since you failed the NBA test.
all I'm saying is that like if you
He
can't,
struggles with
if
sentences.
it took that long to do 7 WNBA players and you can't even name NBA, like
Moment
what?
I can't. Catch me on a good day,
Okay, all right, I will.
and I'll relate with you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that it doesn't mean anything that you can't name
All
more
right,
than.
who is Pat Summit? Who is Pat
What's
Summit?
a good day for Shaky?
Who
Yeah.
is Pat Summit? Who is Pat Summit?
Drunker than now.
It'll be the 30-second.
No. Who is
Nick,
Pat
you're so
Summit?
fucking funny. That was good.
Who is Pat Summit? Who is Pat Summit?
Was he a coach?
Fuck you too, Aura.
Was she a coach? A she?
Fuck.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know shit about WNBA because I think it's
Okay.
lame.
All right. So you don't know Pat Summit, right? A
Mm-hmm.
female coach that, yeah. So.
She was the president.
You and the president.
Shaky, and I don't mean this in a mean way. Maybe, tell me if this sounds mean, but has anyone just ever laid it out for you, like just thrown you down, just taught you a lesson or two? Have you ever been in a fight?
Yes,
Shaky
I've been
said
in
put some
plenty,
respect
brother.
on his name. He's a C tier debater.
I bet. You know what? Yeah. You know what, Robert? Yes. I don't like to fight, but yeah, I've been through struggle. Yes. So.
You can scrap?
Yeah, I
Because
have.
I can imagine in person, if you don't shut up like this, and I don't mean this respectfully, but in person, I can
Oh
just
my god, I
imagine
fucking love Minecraft. Thank you on birthday.
people just need
Bro.
you to shut your mouth.
But for you to say that, Robert, I don't usually talk shit until it's time for me to talk shit.
Okay, all right. Let's wake that up. What do you want to say to me?
But Robert, you got to think, like, the people that he lives with are so fucking happy that he found TikTok.
I can only imagine.
Actually, they don't like it. For you to say that, Nick, no, they don't like it because my sister and brother don't do the shit. They don't do it, but they get mad at me because what the fuck are you doing?
But I'm
Talking to these
sure they
fuckers over
prefer
here.
you talking on TikTok than to them. So I mean, that's what we mean by that. Yeah.
Exactly. Yep. Yes, and I run with it. I have more fun with you fuckers than my own goddamn family, and that's kind of sad to say, but hey, it is what it is. It's called life.
Hey, I mean,
Hey,
whatever
all
works.
right.
Whatever works.
That's because you live with white people, Shaky.
What do you
Wow.
mean? No. My stepdad said he's Italian, and he told my son to say, don't you ever tell them you're white, you're Italian. I grew up hearing that bullshit. Just saying, brother. Real talk.
Just saying real talk.
Yes, I speak Ebonics, Robert. Sorry.
No, but you really don't. Do you? I think you wish you were more cultured than you are. I don't know if
And
you're
what
really.
culture? What culture? What culture? Not the
I
white
think that
culture.
I think, and I'm just, who am I? But I don't, when I look at you, I don't even see you as a black man. I don't see that. I see a biracial guy.
Well, first of all, I ain't biracial. I'm a Negro. So,
All right.
I don't even like saying that word. Only do it
So
around certain
Shaky,
people.
are you a sports debater? Would you put yourself like what ranking would you give yourself on a sports debater tier?
Number one, damn it.
You think so? Okay.
Because do you know it was a story? Like it was an old football story where I think it happened like in the 1960s maybe, and it was a big championship game. And a guy ran off the bench to tackle the guy that's about to score the touchdown. I read that fucking book. I said, why the fuck did you run off the bench to tackle a guy who's about to score a touchdown?
Okay, I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna find someone to debate you in sports. We're gonna set
Nah,
that
he
up.
can't beat me.
Well, Bex.
You know what? I'm be honest with you, right? And hold
Hang
on.
on, Shaky. Bex said she used to be a big sports debater before she
Mhm.
did political debates. So
Nick, you don't even
She,
like
she
sports
does say
anyway.
that.
Shut up, Nick.
Even
You don't
though,
like
even though
sports
we've never
anyway.
met anyone who knew her in that life, you're right. She does say that.
Right.
Okay, Bex knows all, huh?
Uh-huh.
You can't.
Can you
Can't.
imagine these two drunk talking sports? Wow.
No, it's called tipsy. And you know what, Robert? I'm sorry, that you don't have recreational shit, like, a few beers here and that. Hey, that's your flavor. I can get you shit stuff, right? I like it
I don't
because
have alcohol, but I do have Jesus.
right now, I'm going to say this with you, Robert. Right now, me watching March Madness and people that's doing the same shit is some type of unity. Doing the same shit we doing and enjoying fucking life and enjoying the game. That's what I like.
I don't have a beer, but I do have Jesus.
And again with Jesus, I'm not a fucking Christian. I left the church a long time ago. There you go.
Shame on you.
Yeah, whatever, kid. Is what it is.
You'll learn.
Oh
Don't
my
worry. If in this
god.
life or the next, you'll
Shaky, you
learn.
won.
Last night, I forgot all about that shape. So this woman is 50 years old. She's from Norway. She said she was a redhead. She likes to drink American beer.
Uh-oh.
You said, wait a minute. You said you found a. Wait a minute. You said Norway, redneck, and American. I'm
Redhead.
No, he
from
said
America. I don't.
redhead.
Redhead.
That's your flavor, Shaky.
Norway.
That's your flavor.
Who's you guys that know about my redheads? Who the fuck is this guy?
We know all about you,
I mean, you've
Shaky.
only said it in every live you've been on. I mean, okay.
We know
Who?
all
No,
about
who are you?
you,
No, be
and
honest. Who are you? Who be honest? Be honest. Who are you? Because I don't really fucking at the moment. I don't. Haven't we ever talked before?
Shaky, I'm the one who said she was redhead. That was
we've
me.
talked. We've all
I'm
talked.
talking
What are
to
you
Just
talking about?
Brain. I'm talking to fucking Just Brain.
But he told you. You said it 100 times.
We do, Shaky. All the time.
It's cool. Don't worry about
I'm you on a good day.
it. No, never. Never and never.
What is that supposed to mean? You like what?
I'm
You're
speaking
better than him?
Ebonics right now, Robert. I'm speaking Ebonics right now. You get it?
Yeah, well, you better watch it with that stuff.
She did tell BGB. She says she listens to rap, so she speaks BGB's kind of language
Whoa.
because he's black, and she wishes she was black.
And he liked it? You liked it, Shaky?
Who?
This woman?
I don't know who the woman is. I can't specify.
Wow.
What woman I said I like that was?
I'll introduce you. I'll share the live next time she's over there, Shaky.
Yeah, do. Which one? You better. Hey, please don't lie to kick it. Be honest. I don't care how tipsy I am. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Be honest. In a fucked up way. Don't do that. Okay? Don't lie.
The woman of
Don't.
your dreams.
Nick, I already told you how I feel about you, Nick, at times, right? Don't do that. Don't lie, because I've never lied to you or anybody on this fucking panel. Don't lie to me.
I promise you, I'm not lying. If Little Moon Boots was here right now, he could tell you. He has it
All right,
all.
okay, bro. Okay, yeah, I like Little Moon Boots. Just don't lie to me. Please and thank you.
I'm not lying to you. You can ask Little Moon about her.
All right, we good, man. All right, well, I'll wait till the day I'll bump heads with her. If she's ever around, just send me a share if she's around and let me know, and I'll come see who the fuck she is. Put it that way.
Shaky, so our new mission is to save Belle. How do we save Belle, Shaky?
I don't give a shit about what Belle. Well, Belle, yeah, that's Belle. I like Belle. I fuck with Belle. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I want to know this white girl. You talking about this right?
Like her.
An evil witch has their grasps over Belle right now. Shaky.
You know what? Yes. You know what? I've been watching the TV. I've been watching this fucking Netflix show. It relates for everything in the world, but it's a pirate show.
Oh my god! An evil
Yes.
what?
Oh, an evil witch.
What the?
Oh my god, and it's Passion Part 2.
An evil witch named X.
I bring Dana. Hey, Dana, get your ass up here. I want to cuss Dana out. Dana, I want to cuss Dana
Wait,
out.
what?
Wait a minute. Isn't Dana a mod? Wait a minute. Dana's a mod.
Why
in
would
your
anybody
Because-
cuss me out? I'm an angel.
Wow,
What do you guys
angel.
No, Dana, basketball
Like
tonight, Dana.
what the fuck is even
Oh, March
Dana,
Madness.
basketball.
March
Yeah,
Madness.
me and Dana.
March Madness, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. It starts in
Okay.
like 3 minutes, Shaky. I'm gonna go off.
Okay.
Who's gonna
I'm
win?
gonna watch that game.
Are you gonna stream it, Shaky, on your live or no?
No, I can't do it because I'm a little tipsy right now.
I hope the 49ers
Oh, you
But
win.
knock
no.
the TV over. The fuck?
Let's go, New York Giants. Yes. I like the Giants. I like the Giants, yeah.
Get out.
No, that's that's football. That's football.
Oh,
Sorry,
basketball.
that's football.
What
We talking about basketball right now. We talking about basketball right now.
Like the Ravens?
Okay.
Like the BYU Cougars.
You're trying too hard.
Oh, the Dolphins.
Hey,
Dolphins.
Dana.
Dolphins. Wait,
Hey,
no, that's
Dana,
still
if I
football.
do
Oh my
it
God.
right, did Dana leave? What the fuck? God damn it.
Dana, I'm
Motherfucker,
sorry.
Oh my God, Aura. Stop naming football teams.
Or I mean,
Hey,
on birthday, I'm trying to make your video go viral with
I
you
don't know
dancing in the
any
middle of a
tennis ball
circle,
players.
looking nutsy. Okay, I sent it out.
Yes, he was in Dominican Republic.
hey,
Everybody repost it right now. Like it. Go to Unbirthday's page right now.
I
does
Scroll
sent it
everyone
down
out.
until
see?
you
Does
see the
everyone
Oh,
see
wedding
the
let's
dancing
live?
go.
video. He
Does
was in a
everyone
dancing
see?
circle. Let's fucking go.
Does everyone see the live reports we're getting on the way that Belle is being treated in her own
Oh
live? Does
my
everyone
god.
see these live reports? Bex is
I'm just
literally shouting at her.
well, it's cool, man. It's
That's
what
cool,
it is.
man. That's cool, man. That's cool. This man cool. On birthdays, a superstar dancing in a drunk circle. It was fun.
Yeah, I didn't think it was very nice, Robert. I didn't think it was very nice at
Look, Moo
all.
Boots, you were needed earlier.
I mean, I think T-Bone's
Oh,
plotting
bold. You
to
know I
bring her
was. You know I
down.
was
If I'm
getting it,
being
bold.
honest.
Stop playing.
Oh my god.
You know I was
You
getting
were
it.
wasted.
You damn right.
So you know what it sounds like to me? Belle needs
Right,
support
Moon Boots.
voting. She needs voting member support on the board of Red Room, Blue Room. And I think Nick and I are qualified, uniquely
What the hell
qualified
is
to be
that?
her. Well,
That
it's a
That
that's
looked
cult.
like goat
healthy,
vomit.
healthy.
That's
It's a
goat vomit.
cult.
What the hell?
Both. It looks good. It doesn't look like octocussy at all. It.
Oh
Oh,
my god. It's a liver of bat
he looks like a
tail.
meme.
What the
That's delicious. That's ground beef and sweet potatoes and
Bold,
avocado.
you're
That's an amazing meal.
you offended him.
what kind of intestinal bat wing, I don't know, penguin teeth is that? I don't get it. Listen, little
Penguin teeth.
Bold for president.
Penguin teeth. Bro, cause I've heard deer ankles, I've heard horse knees.
Why are they
Penguin
screaming
teeth is
over
so
Bell
fucking
right
funny.
now?
do they?
Oh my god, I'm
Listen,
so mad I didn't make that up. Fuck.
I don't get what it is.
Yo, was somebody talking about Olive
Uh-oh.
Garden earlier?
Don't do that. Nobody wants to see where you. Oh, okay, that's not your house. Doxing yourself. You know,
Technically, it is my house.
because
I live here.
people will
I live
call
in
that
Olive Garden.
facility. I know you don't work. Hopefully, you don't work there because people will call your job and say da 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 da. That's just
I work
crazy.
at this Olive Garden bowl. This is my local Olive Garden.
Who
I
called
work here.
Egypt? I heard that.
Well,
Anyway,
So
Boots got a little late
bold.
Christmas haircut.
Bold. Everybody keeps telling me, forget about Belle. She deserves this. We've all warned her that Bex is no good. Do you think that
Okay.
that's what we should do, or do we
Yeah,
think we should try to
it's
help her out?
well, no, it's too late. I mean, it's gonna come. She's not gonna do. Belle never does what you say. Come on, she always has to go through it. So let it happen. Let it happen slowly. Let's show it.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's going to happen, and we're going to be there. Hello, we're going to be there to tell her I told you so. We told you so, and we're going to be gift, and we're going to gift the fuck out of Bex. How about that?
Okay. Okay.
We're going to celebrate
Sounds
Bex.
accurate.
That I mean, that's what you do. That's what they do to me.
It's happened a million times before.
Hey, what? Okay, Moon Boots. I'm sorry. Jeez, you what the in your fifis? Jeez, Wax.
ran him off, Bold.
I'm sorry. He shouldn't have showed us that whatever it was
The
coming out
penguin
of the
teeth,
wind.
yeah.
I don't know. Ah! If I start a bet, yeah, they'll lose their minds. You think I'm being canceled now?
Do you think Vex is trying to take T-Bone down?
Correct. And officer.
Mm-hmm.
See, y'all don't see what we see.
Oh wow, she's trying to take down Officer too.
No, it's a duo. They're combining forces to take T-Bone down.
Mm-hmm.
And they're starting by taking a foundational member, Bell, out. You know, the
Once they can
cohort.
do that, he's in their cult.
But
He will do anything that they ask him at that point. So we have to stop this.
I have
oh
secured the
Oh my
bag.
wow,
The
god,
you're
bag is
saying
yes.
secured.
so you're saying Bex
Breadsticks.
started screaming T-Bone's live, T-Bone's live, T-Bone's live to try to make Bell think that T-Bone is working against her, and that's why
Correct.
she brought some attention to
Wow.
it.
Hello. Pay attention.
Hello.
Pay attention. Hello. That's
The
y'all
signs
know.
are in front of us.
Correct.
Okay. Gosh, what a
I mean,
plot.
we always knew that Bex wanted to be the new co-host for T-Bone. Come on, let's do this right. Since she left you,
Wow. Whoa. Full circle. Look.
full circle moment.
Oh.
Full circle moment. Vale's got to go. You know. So I'm gonna chummy up to her and make her think that we're the closest and dearest of people friends. You
Or
know.
you have somebody in the queue.
Um.
They can stay there. They can stay
How
there.
do we warn Bell though? Like, he has to go through it.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
know, because like I think if we try to tell her, it might backfire. So like,
Yeah. She gets closer to them the more we tell her.
it's probably gonna hit ahead this weekend, most definitely.
and since Bell's never live, and I spent all this money for credit, I'm thinking maybe Bell should refund me since like she's never live and like I'm not even able to use my credit.
Bill doesn't go live. Yeah, I don't know why Bill hasn't been
You're just
going
gonna have
live.
to take that L, Nick. Take that L. You be all right. You tough, right?
Well, I think that might be a good way to get in there and stir up some shit is to bring that up. Like, hey Bell, why are you never live? I wanted to use my credit today and I was about to, and you just ended your live because Beck started streaming T-Bones live.
Well, I mean, that was so disrespectful because, yeah, I mean, it lets all the people like yourself who are fans of Bell down.
Not fair.
You know what I mean?
The Minecraft gift. Oh my! What we
Most
got?
definitely. I mean, I would
They're
rather
new.
be in a live ran by Bell than T-Bone any day.
Well, how much is the Minecraft gift?
No, it's $30, but no, $29.99. But I need Memphis to send it. Yeah.
I don't have that on my balance.
No,
Sorry.
you're good, but not from
You
you.
trying to negative me out. It's going to
No,
make me old TikTok if I send this gift.
no,
Oh,
No, no,
shit.
you're okay, Bo.
no. I think Memphis has Apple Pay connected to TikTok, so
It's for Memphis. Memphis got it.
correct. Yeah, you got it.
We're rooting for you, Memphis.
Let's see. Let's see what you got.
It's good. I'm going to owe TikTok like Belinda did at one time when Ed Lover stole her account. You
How do
know?
you owe TikTok? What happened?
Yeah, Tina. I mean, Belinda had a negative balance.
Here's what
She owed
here's the
TikTok.
here's the plan of action. When we see Bell, we say, Bell, we're here for you, and no matter what backstabbing little witch wants to come for you, on whatever day that happens, we'll be there for you.
Shut
That's what
up,
we say.
Memphis. The fuck is on? You at
What did he say?
He's being treated like a black person. Get the hell out of
Oh
here.
shit, Shaky's over there. Is Shaky and Bex gonna debate sports?
No, well, you know, Shake is going around. It's March Madness. He's gonna be yelling around this app all weekend. And what y'all saying? They about to play.
I forgot to fill out my bracket, board. I'm pretty tight. I know it's gonna be a crazy year too. Florida probably gonna win it though.
Duke's gonna win.
Put your money where your mouth is, Nick.
Nick,
I'll put a money gun on it.
put your gun where your mouth is. I mean, Bell.
In the Discord, and can
That
we
would
get
be
to
a
the list,
crazy
please?
statement. Put your money guns where your mouth is.
She says she's
You
get.
can put the list in there. Go ahead and put the list in there.
Oh,
Make a
he
little
just
channel
emptied out
and
the
put the list
panel.
in there. Eventually, we're going to update that list where
He
the
doesn't want
points
to
are
hear what
listed
Bell has to say anymore.
as well.
No, he kicked everybody out the boxes.
We. All right, now put the list on the screen.
How long is this gonna be?
Forever. I feel like
It's
this
because
is
it was
gonna.
over, and then yesterday someone officer hijacked it because Bex wants people moved.
Okay, they're back in the box now. Oh my God, what's going on over here in T-Bone? This has become.
Wait.
What
What
has
kind
it
of rat
become,
race is
Bold? Give us live updates.
Fuddbucker?
Congratulations to people that you
But
said that you weren't going to do
Tucker,
until 7 o'clock. You found them and managed a way to stretch it out for where we're at 7:30.
Who is dopamine high? Dopamine ran savage. I don't know who that is. Who is dopamine? I've never seen that name before in my life. Oh, I'm listening to my own live. Y'all live.
You know who dopamine is.
Show us the fucking game. It doesn't matter if you're drunk. It's still.
Oh, shaking. Oh my gosh, shaking.
wow, okay. Now no more live updates. Now no more live updates. Okay, so the Bell's under attack. We're at some disadvantages here to saving her and securing her future, and we're dealing with an evil fat witch. This is bad.
What the fuck is S plus T? Now there's a new category, S plus T. Like, what the fuck is S plus T? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, that's after that call yesterday that they had. They came in and officer got moved into that new tier. He was the only one in on the call and the only one that got in on the list.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Ethy.
Kathy, hello.
How's everyone's day going so far? Hey, Robert. Hey, Aqua. Hey, on birthday. Nick, you can go sit on a stick.
Um,
Did I say too much?
Always too much, Effie. That's why we put you in the tri-card category today.
What's up, Ethel? What's good? Ethington?
Memphis, that's not.
What up, Etsky?
Not too much other than this fucking rain. I want it to fucking stop. This atmospheric river bullshit. I'm tired of it.
Thank you to the fans. Thank you to the fans.
Yo, I got a new one. Etsky. Ecstasy. Like ecstasy, ecstasy. Ecstasy.
It sounds like a Timu version of Etsy.
Effie kind of ruined the whole vibe.
W think tank.
Do you
Think
think
tanks never ruined.
tank?
W Aura.
Here's alive.
Effie, I think you should go save Bell. Like, I think that's what's best. I think if you go over there, you get in a box, you explain to Bell what she's getting herself into, and you try to protect her.
She's had plenty of warning going forward. There's too much history for her not to notice. If she decides to keep going forward, it's on her.
Effie, you're Captain Save a Hoe, and a hoe needs saving. This is your job.
So when's the next Unbirthday and Aura DJ session?
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, I thought that was a blunt, bro.
Is that a
I
weird
literally
hot
thought
dog?
that was a blunt.
Bro, I couldn't wait. I could not wait.
It's a breadstick from Olive Garden. Oh my god.
Oh wow, Beth said if you don't like the list, cry about it.
Has anybody cried about that list yet? That's on that list?
Where did
I
she
heard Becca's cried about it already.
Yo, but Effie,
where
I
is
don't
she
know
on
yet.
the
We don't know
list?
yet.
They moved her down to A.
Wait, so what was the like end objective of this
Am I
list?
still in my spot?
I did not see your name, but they haven't scrolled back up, so I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see if you're still in S tier, but it's got to be stuck on.
I'm with Alpha.
What a group. What a group. Yeah, I mean, and you know, for whatever you guys think about it, my top five would include Memphis and on the app, and I put him in B, which is just a joke.
That's kind of got to do with like what you said earlier. So like one time Memphis quoted a article from Twitter or something and used it as a source, and that's why he's a horrible debater. It's something that happened one time.
I see. Nice. Depending, I guess, on how many times I've seen him debate or talk about anything.
No, I mean I think Memphis is a pretty smart guy.
Well, Memphis, if you're looking at debater as defined what they did in their criteria, you meet the criteria, just somebody who's articulate and effective.
Also, he's
With a
not scared
spine.
of any spaces. I mean, regardless of what people think of him, he'll go anywhere, any space. It's
Oh
kind of
yeah,
similar to you, Robert, which I also
I
think is
agree.
really important when it comes to debating, is to be able to go to left or right or center spaces and not have to worry about it. Most of those people don't do that. Most of them just stay in their own hovels and their own comfortable lives.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I do like to I think I'm gonna use the title. I think I'm gonna get like a new account going here, S tier Robert.
Let's go.
S
Oh my
tier
god, what if
Robert.
everyone changed their username to S tier? That would
With
be the
their
funniest thing.
tiers.
Like
Don't talk to me, you're B.
You should S tier your mom.
that was funny, Nick. Wow. That was dope.
It was not funny. You know what? Or I'm really getting sick of you. I see why Bronx is mean to you.
I'm being
You know,
I'm being so
I'm starting to
genuine
get
and
it.
it's so upsetting that you think I'm being sarcastic.
No, it's because it's like I know the shit wasn't funny. You don't got to rub it in.
Then why'd you do it? To me it was funny.
Because sometimes things just like come out of my mouth before I think about them, right?
Yeah.
So like in that case, I didn't think about what I said until after I said it.
Oh my god, I did that the other
That's
day.
what always gets me in trouble.
Do you guys ever have like a day where like you need to go do something and like that makes the day take so long. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. Like, you mean later in the day? Like, if you have, like, a doctor's appointment or something?
Yeah, like tonight after work, I gotta go up and make sure like no trees fell on any of my shit because it's been without power because they had a big ice storm.
Oh, shit.
A bunch of trees fell over and knocked out a bunch of power, and now my cameras aren't working because there's no power or internet.
Yeah,
So
so
now I gotta go
that's,
there
like,
and
all
make
you're
sure all
thinking
my.
about.
It is, and it's like I can't believe it's only 7:43. I feel like it's like 11 o'clock at night. I feel like I should be getting off.
Mm-hmm. I mean, depends on how far the drive is, I guess.
It's about 3 hours.
Oh, that's awful. Yeah, I'd about lose my mind right now.
I think the time passing will get better once I get on the road.
Yeah, well, and to be honest, this app really does help in that way, like time fly.
It really does. Like my work days go by so much better.
How you guys doing?
Hey, Q, did you debate Bex?
Are you pouring a drink?
Yeah, actually I am. Yeah, because I'm watching basketball today, right? Yeah, I'm in my
Okay.
zone. Yeah, this is
Okay.
all I care about. This one time of the month for these next 3 weeks is about March Madness. That's how I meet people. Like, sports brings everybody together to a certain extent.
Amen.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, wow. So Robert, now they're trying to make it so people who were voted into S tier never have to debate, and they're only judges.
What are they
Nick.
doing? This is a nightmare. This
I'm gonna
isn't
go tell
fun.
Dana to
This
go
was this was
live.
this was this was based on human perspectives. Who's the greatest of them all? That list is over.
JFK is the greatest. JFK, the fucking Irish white guy, and I love his
Hold on.
legacy.
Memphis is in the queue, babes.
Hey, how would you feel about Robert
He has to
JFK?
gift the Minecraft gift before
He is
he
the
can come
greatest
up.
president in the world, and he's fucking
You said
Irish.
that.
I said that.
I
John F.
promise.
Kennedy
I'll
was the
literally add
greatest
him up
president. Hey,
another
hold
day.
on. Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be
No, you're
ignorant.
good, Shaky. Go ahead.
Robert JFK was the greatest president of the United States of America. He's a
All right,
fucking
I sent
Irish
him a
Catholic,
score.
and I love it.
10 of them.
Fuck out of here, man. Stop cussing out the Irish people. And I'm black Irish. Obvious reasons, but it's cool.
4 and I sent you 10.
You guys are stop acting stupid. Thank you guys. But stop acting stupid,
And
Nick. You know
Nick,
that's
you're
not the
not even
gift.
Irish. You're fucking Polish. Get your ass out of here.
Hey, that's not the right gift.
No. Thank you.
So that gift wasn't good enough?
It's because I want all of them.
Hey, I'm watching Dana's basketball team today. You know she's a fucking Mormon. And she rooted for a certain team tonight. BYU. Oh. Just saying. I never understood fucking Mormons. They don't even like black people. It's crazy, man. Do you agree or disagree?
Jelani,
Anybody on the panel?
did you get your boxes removed? What the fuck?
Come on.
Oh, Aura wants a $60 fucking gift. That's what
Baby,
Aura
that's $29.99. What are you talking about?
wants. No, it says maybe there's a cheaper one. Let me look. Oh yeah, there's a surprise baby. There's a chicken.
Yeah, I'm not greedy. Exactly.
Then there's a oscillate chase, a zombie one.
You sound like a
Oh,
dad.
and then the mystery one's $150. You should ask.
See,
for that.
exactly. Like, I could go all the way. I'm not. I'm just doing the $29.99 one. And that's all. Fuck.
That's fucked up. Like, justice for Memphis, you know? Like, me and Robert tried to pay for him, and that just wasn't good enough.
Yeah, it almost feels like bait and switch, if I'm being a little honest.
He calls me fat.
I will never call you fat again. Free at last. I'm free at last. Thank
Let's
you for having me, host.
go.
Thank you for your contributions, Nick and Duran.
It's because I'm about to end, and I want Nick to go live.
Oh wow.
So what's up?
Oh man, that's probably one of the more
No, but
entertaining
literally, thank
things
you
this
guys
week.
so much for making the think tank the think tank. Like, literally, I feel like earlier was a super productive conversation. Like, you know what I mean? There was a lot of ideas bouncing,
What
and that's
happened
exactly
to
what I
the
want.
list?
So,
Or
shout out to
the
Robert
list
and
was
Nick and
supposed to be
everybody.
happening right now. We're supposed to be making the list right now. It's been 2 hours.
Correct. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell?
So at any time Belle tries to talk, Beck shouts over her. I didn't notice it. I don't know how I didn't notice it. But as soon as you said that, Robert, I went over there and somebody was like, okay, and where can we see the list? And then somebody's like, it's in Discord. And then Belle's like, yeah, we're going to post the list. And then immediately Beck starts shouting, the link is in my bio. The link is in my bio. Oh, man.
That's scary.
You know, it reminds me of like in undergrad when you would see like group projects or something for a capstone class, and like you just knew that there were like 3 or 4 people in a group that were gonna fucking ruin it for everybody, and you just kind of wait to see how it plays out.
Yeah, yeah. She's I mean, if we can warn Belle, I mean, I think Nick has a plan, but
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I'm being honest. I think I'll enjoy just watching it play out and just destruct more than anything.
yeah, and it will. It will,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah, I don't know what the hell they have going on over there. They have people on in S tier that are barely literate, like don't know the English language.
But did you see the new thing? So
Uh-uh.
people in S tier can't lose their position. They're gonna be
Their grandfather, they have
moderated.
their
So
grandfather in
Nick,
perpetual S tier status.
am I still ranking in S tier, or have they like done something yet, Nick?
Robert, I don't think you're going to be able to survive over there without their criteria.
I'm kind of just having fun, is because if you've noticed, I don't know if any of you've noticed, but I haven't fought for this spot at all. I haven't said a word. I'm just
Yeah.
kind of like,
Well,
Humble.
it'd be wasted effort in my opinion. Now, they have to put you at S tier because anything else discredits their own credibility and their rating system. But they despise you having to put you
I
there.
think they do. They're pissed. It's so,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's really funny.
You know what I think Bex keeps trying to do is like bait me into like having it out with her so she can be like, see, look at him. He's crazy.
Yeah. So I could see them doing that, just trying to troll you until you kind of like lose
Say
control or
something
something.
rude. Yeah.
Yeah. Or the alternative is they're going to get a bunch of A, B, C, and D tier people to challenge you, and then when you're like, yeah, I don't have time to debate this person. I have no idea who they are or anything about. Or I don't care anything about the topic. They're going to say you're ducking or dodging or something. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's gonna be
Yeah.
it's kind of like a little bit of a task to take on and try to stay in that ranking system, but it's kind of
Oh, dude.
funny.
Yeah. No, it's to me, it's absolutely hilarious. I mean, Jesse. I mean, do you remember that 3 hour conversation I had with Jesse about the PISA scoring?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I mean, I DM'd the guy. I'm like, yeah, you were smart not to bet me. You were smart not to put it in writing because all you did was get up here and lie about these averages. I made a very basic claim and you lost your fucking mind and then started lying. And now I'm calling you out lying, saying, if you're not lying, put something on it. Put 2 weeks, put $500 on it, whatever you want to do, I'll do it. And then he's S tier. Reneg's, I don't know, it's just like, these are not high character, high moral people.
All right, you guys. Nick's going live now. Thank you
All
so
right.
much for joining the think tank, you guys. Next think
Thank you
tank,
for having me,
everyone's
host. I
welcome, of
love my time
course.
here.
Memphis, you still owe me that Minecraft gift. Thank you so much.
All right,
Nick is
interest
going
running.
live right now. Let's fucking go, Nick.
I'm on break. Bold is live. Bold is live.
Okay, bold, of course. Okay, awesome. Bold
Thanks,
live.
Aura.
Let's
Love you,
fucking go.
babes.
All right, whatever, Memphis.